Hi everybody, and welcome back to Dungeon of the Mad Mage. We're on episode 20 tonight. But episode, 15, I think, for this fun group of people.
Oh, I've been on since 10.
10,
Woo.
11 from Jeremy, because he started episode 11. Everybody else, the other two, since episode 5. Woo! Anyways, announcements real quick. I keep forgetting to mention this every time we do this game, but our Wednesday games at 7 p.m. are the games you can influence on your end. By donating $5 or more, you can actually cause random effects to happen to the party, and I've forgotten to keep mentioning that for a long time.
Yeah.
Because those effects played majorly into the house from Bent Hill. It actually got people killed.
Good times.
It was great. And there's also a table I have for Mad Mage. I roll a D100 and we see what happens. One of the effects could be, for example, the character could lose all their memories, which I mean for Micys might not really...
Wouldn't make much of a difference.
Or some of the effects can be pretty just downright not very nice. One is you switch stats permanently with another player. Anyways, yeah, like fun stuff that could just happen.
Would you still be the same class?
Yeah,
But you're,
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That would
would
really
be-
suck.
Yeah, it really sucked.
or what if the person is a really buff paladin or something with high intelligence? So just a super buff wizard.
I don't think any of us have high intelligence.
Super buff wizard. Anyways, buff wizards would be cool. Anyways, yeah,
Got one.
forgot to throw that out there. You can do that. You donate just $5 or more, and you can get some random effects to happen. Going into the new season of all of our shows, once that happens, which I don't know when that'll happen, but it's probably when Mad Mage ends and when Curse of Strahd ends. That's technically when the new season will begin, with new shows coming out and stuff. The donation stuff might be a little different. Like, you could, instead of donating $5, it cause random effects to happen. The $5 will still be random effects, I think, and then we're also going to have tiers where you can donate money to give people automatic successes on rolls and automatic fails. So you can donate someone have a natural... they have a total of 5 natural 20s they can save up, or a total of 5 natural 1s they can save up. And you can also give those to the DM as well, so you can be like, oh, this attack is going to be a critical, or this is going to be a critical fail for one of them, kind of thing.
Oh man. Oh man.
Just a test out. I've seen another D&D channel do it, and it looks a lot of fun.
Cool.
And I played in that D&D channel once, and no one voted against me, which I guess was great.
Lucky.
Shout out to Encounter Roleplay. They're really cool. What else? So yeah, don't know when that's going to happen, but I do have a lot of stuff planned. I have an entire document right now of shows I want to get onto the channel. Still want to be predominantly D&D because it's an easy system to run compared to everything else. And I thought I was going to run a Call of Cthulhu game, but I don't have the time to sit down and learn an entire new system. So the Halloween one-shot will still be what I said it was. It's just going to be a little different. We're probably going to prototype that that horror RPG I've been trying to make that we did last year for New Year's Eve. We're going to use that system for Halloween instead. Pretty simple. You just roll 1d6. Pretty simple. And it'll be fun. Because why not? Also, we are casting for a new show. That said, ideally I want it Sundays, late Sundays, but once I get the whole cast together and everything, and we can discuss what day works best for everybody, we're going to do that. So that is Descent into Avernus. It is going to be based off of the new adventure book that came out last week, where you start in Baldur's Gate, and you eventually end up in the first layer of the 9 Hells, Avernus. And I read through the book. A lot of cool new creatures, a lot of cool possibilities, and it's hell. You can make infernal contracts with demons and get demon motorcycles. Like, why would you not want to play there? So that's casting right now. We need to find one more player. Yeah. So if you want to sign up for that, just check out the Discord. We have the application up somewhere in there, in the announcements thread. I believe I pinned it. I could be wrong. I'll go back and pin it anyways when I'm not streaming. Other announcements for shows this Sunday. We come back with Soldiers of the Lich Queen, which is the game that everyone's favorite Sam runs. You know Sam from the channel. He plays Ash in Beneath the Tide, and he also runs Demystifying DMing for the channel as well. But I'll let him have the announcements for Demystifying DMing tonight during Beneath the Tide, because he's got some fun stuff to talk about. But as for Soldiers of the Lich Queen, this Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, we're coming back to pick up the story where we left off. So if you haven't been caught up, get caught up. It's only like 5 episodes so far, so and it's a really fun campaign. So I advise you check it out if you get tired of my face DMing all the time, because I know I do. And then yeah, Sam will announce more about Demystifying DMing tonight during Beneath the Tide. I think he might not. It's up to him. Because I don't want to say what he has planned without him verifying it, kind of thing. But it's cool, and that's that. That said, we have a podcast as well on Apple Podcasts, iTunes, Spotify. Just search up Mimics and Monstrosities, and you'll find the first 5 episodes of our pirate campaign Beneath the Tide, split up in just nice, digestible chunks for you to listen to, review, rate, comment on. I don't think you can comment on podcasts. You can just leave reviews and then comments in the review. But do that. It's fun. And, you know, it gives us the incentive to keep going with it, which is nice. Garrett puts a lot of hard work into it, so rewarding people for their hard work is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Yeah. Anyways, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. Give your comments on it. Yeah, Beneath the Tide's awesome. And everyone puts a lot of work into telling a story together, and check it out. Episode 31's tonight. So if you want to check out the podcast, you'd only be 26 episodes behind. But it's worth it to get caught up. It's cool. And Garrett puts a lot of work into it, so comment, give him feedback, and also comment in the podcast discussion thread on the Discord to leave that feedback. Without further ado, though, we're here to play Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And some stuff happened last week with Mad Mage. Oh my god, excuse me. You guys curious on what killed Jibber Jabber? Discovered he may have poisoned. He drank the tainted water, and judging on the scene, clubbed himself to death. To his 2 heads, he clubbed both of his heads to death, which is a feat that is strange to imagine. But after hanging out with his corpse and saying a few words and being sad, you guys decided to move on to figure out what's going on down here. Why is this water so stinky and tainted and poisoned? And you chopped down a zirkwood tree after realizing the area you wanted to traverse in was going to be just deep batshit in mud. And not wanting to get caught in an attack, possibly in the deep bat poo, you guys cut down a zirkwood tree, which is a massive mushroom that's 40 feet tall, and Auggan and Micys basically carried around this tree without any issues, because those two are super strong, and carried their friends on top of the tree as well. After wading through the poo, you guys found yourselves encountering 3 smaller versions of Zorns. And upon a comprehend languages spell done by Melody, discovered that the Zorn are actually quite harmless and they only want to eat gems and coins and other just treasure, and revealing that they weren't going to harm the party if the party didn't pester them and or try taking their collection of gems. So the party moved forward without any hindrance or conflict with the Zorns. Eventually you guys got to that same river and figured out that crossing it might be the only way forward. And you crossed the river. Quite shallow. And you realize we'd be safe as long as we just don't stick our mouths in the water. So Trin was put on, I believe, Auggan's shoulders, or she was flying on her broom.
I was thinking about my broom.
And Micys was flying around with his cloak of the bat, staying far behind the party not to have that effect get dispelled from Auggan's, well, not dispelled, but non-usable from the light radius on Auggan's flame tongue. Eventually, after wading through this river, you all came across an encampment of small fish humanoids known as the Kuo-toas. And still with a wonderful comprehend languages and some of the people understanding Undercommon, they learned that these Kuo-toas were in fact harmless as well, but were all of them sick from the tainted water as they had been eating small fish from the river. Being not seen as threats, these Kuo-toas took you all to their archpriest leader, Noolgaloop, 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 who was quite pleased to see adventurers not harming his Kuo-toas, and asked for help from the party and to help him building their new Kuo-toas god, Klabbu, by collecting a series of monster parts present on this layer of the dungeon, while also speaking of a threat to them and their society known as Elune, and that they believed that Elune was the reason the water was being tainted, that he was doing it with his nastiness. So the party agreed to help Noolgaloop build their god, which required a certain amount of parts, spider legs, and other stuff. The party ventured forth, and after some time moving around and traveling, encountered a party of somewhat large party of drow, complete with a high priestess and a mage. And the high priestess, after some attempts at negotiating, while someone speaking Elvish, to the drow, which was Trin, the drow asked them to kill the Kuo-toas and Elune in exchange for spider legs, one of the parts they were looking for. Well, offering them either the Kuo-toas or Elune, and in exchange for killing one of those two, they'd be given the spider legs they were looking for. Not wanting to harm their new Kuo-toas friends, the party decided to kind of politely decline the offer for now, while Melody thirstily stared at the Drow Mage's spellbook clutched under his arms. And the party left. And as they left, they headed into another dungeon, another cave or cavern of the dungeon of this level of Undermountain, and were ambushed by two drow who had grown bored of shooting the bats flying around and instead shot at Micys. Eventually the entire party gathered and the drow were dealt with. And that's where we're going to pick up, with y'all standing in the middle of this cavern with two dead drow lying on the ground. Or rather up on two 10-foot high ledges.
Alright, hold on. We gotta We gotta move, I think.
Yeah, we should go.
So,
quickly
All right, dude.
see what we can get off the
Someone-
bodies.
all right,
Loot the body.
sure. You guys find 2 of those same brooches. Those Alvendar brooches. They're obsidian scarabs. They're both worth 25 gold pieces. They're both wearing the same kind of brooches you've seen all throughout the Drow in Undermountain so far.
Oh, like all of the drow have had them?
Not all of them. Just these 2 are
Oh.
wearing them.
Oh, okay.
And to the southeast, you guys see what looks like a slight crevasse with one of those large tree-like mushrooms, the zirkwoods, that had fallen across it and is used as a bridge to cross this chasm. And then, obviously, to the west is just more darkness.
You guys want to go west or south?
You.
West might be more safe for us to have a rest.
Okay, well, let's do that then.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
West it is.
Okay,
I think I'm still on my,
The ledge.
uh,
There we go.
I think I'm still on my broom, by the way.
You are correct.
Yeah.
50-foot move speed. Woo.
And you guys just sort of going this way, you can hear the sound of just like water droplets hitting water, and you kind of can put 2 and 2 together and basically determine that, hey, we're nearing that river again, and of course you see the river jutting out once again.
You can see across the river.
And you can see the Kuo-toas kind of sleeping and moving around across the river.
All right.
What do you say? Should we go back to our friends, or?
Yeah, that
Wanted.
they might provide a little protection from the drow while we rest up. I'm not sure if they probably won't think kindly to the bodies we left behind.
No, probably not. Best to keep moving.
Unless we want to try doubling back and tossing them in the pit.
We could do that. Do you want me to do that real quick since I'm on a
It's
broom?
probably worth a shot. No, we're not. No one's getting separated. We're all doing it.
Okay,
if we're
okay,
going. Sorry.
I don't know. I just want to be quick.
I'm not going to lose another one of you.
Yeah, fair.
Just yeah.
All right.
Well, that'd be
So-
great.
So we start to head back, keeping our ears open.
Sure. Yeah, you guys get back to that room then. And you,
Auggan jumps back up on the ledge and kicks that one down off the ledge. And
okay.
I help as best I can.
I
Okay.
just throw it over my shoulder and carry it over here. Chuck him in.
All right.
Oh, you have both of them?
Nope.
Oh.
So,
Meanwhile-
as Micys and Auggan chuck these bodies down, you hear a doof, doof, doof. Like this. They're hitting like ledges going all the way down. There's like doof, 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 doof. And you can hear like the wet snapping of bones as they fall. And then you
Sounds pretty
hear
Oh, God.
and
Oh, now what?
you hear strange barking coming from down below. And Auggan, with the light of your flame tongue, you can kind of see down. You see more of those Klogiths, the bluish, white, dog-like creatures. And they're all clinging on the ledges of this chasm. And they're just looking up at you. And there's
Body didn't
about...
knock any off, eh?
No, and there's about 8 of them just clung onto the side of this chasm.
Was that super loud when we did that? Like, are they loud now?
No, they're just all like, down in the chasm. So
Right. Okay. All right. All right. Job well done.
and the Klogiths are climbing up.
Oh, let's get moving. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get going.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, I moved it before you said initiative. Should I move it back?
Yes.
I think it was around here. There you go.
Alrighty. So just to get an idea of... No. You aren't going to see where they are. So ideally, please don't look at Twitch because you'll see their location. Because you can't hide them, which is I don't like that I can't do that. All right, let's roll these guys' initiative real quick. Oof.
Oh, jeez, there's a lot of them. Huh?
There's 8.
Yeah.
All right, Trin, what did you get for initiative?
I got 13.
13. Micys.
10.
10. Auggan.
30-20.
Nice. Melody.
And
Okay. So, yeah, as the bodies are tossed down, you can kind of hear like the barking of these quaggoths from beneath the chasm. Can't. Well, actually, Auggan would get them revealed because of his light, but nobody else. Trin and Melody would have no idea where they are. So,
We can just hear them?
yeah.
Okay.
Guys, we got critters coming up from the hole.
Oh, okay.
But Auggan and Micys are the only ones that can see them, and Auggan, it's actually your turn right away. And they're about, the closest one is about 10 feet down.
10 feet down.
They're all about, so the first two closest to you are about 10 feet down, the rest are the full depth of the crevasse down, about 40 feet.
Alright, rage and hold my action, flame tongue.
Okay. Yeah, so this one is going to use its full movement speed of 30 feet to climb up, and then it's going to use a dash action to get 10 feet up and cling to the wall in view of everybody right here. So it's out of the chasm and it's 10 feet up the wall right there, just clinging to the side of the wall, just staring at you all. This one is also going to do the same, so it's this one right here. It is now clambering up the chasm, and it's going to perch on this log, in the middle of this log. Movement and dash for this one as well to get up onto the log.
So what do these things look like? I don't remember seeing these before.
So they're like hunchbacked kind of dogs almost. Blue fur, pointed ears, kind of like a pointed tuft of hair on the chin. They look like bugbears if bugbears were more hunchbacked and blue. And
They're pretty big.
they're about like 5 feet tall, 5-6 feet tall. They're medium. Yep. And yeah, this one also gets up onto the ledge, and this one is actually within your swinging range, Auggan. This one right here. So your held action would go against that one.
Alright.
Yeah.
26 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Finally.
Yeah.
Four slashing damage and 3 fire damage.
Excellent. So a total of
Oh, sorry, 4 plus 5, so 9
9. Nice.
slashing damage.
And then the fire is
3.
3. Okay.
And again, 15 plus 8, 23 to hit.
23 hits.
9 slashing damage.
Okay.
And 9 fire damage.
Fuck. So 18, for that, and the first attack as well. So 45. Yeah, that one is already just looking like shit.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Ah! That's it.
Alrighty. Trin, it's your turn. You can kind of see all these things climbing up out of the pit now.
It's kind of hard for me to see the lines in the black part, but how long is this area that they're in? Like, is it 40 under 40 feet?
So the entire width of the chasm is 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. Because I'd like to do Sleet Storm. Can I? 150 feet. Okay. Can I do it so that it's more towards the end, so that my friends don't get the all slippery? But can I have it cover the walls and then like
Yes.
until here, roughly?
Yes.
So I will do that.
Okay.
And that's a dexterity 15.
Okay. Does it happen on the start of their turn, though?
If a creature starts their turn
Yep.
in the area.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're putting it where?
I'm putting it just on the edge, like right below where Auggan and Micys is. So that is just on the walls, and then as far back as it'll go from there. So 40 feet.
Okay.
From that point on.
So it'll be like that then.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Yep.
And it's a 20-foot cylinder, so it'll go down.
It's a 20-foot cylinder.
Yeah.
Oh. That changes things a little bit.
But 40
the
foot,
wall.
40-foot radius.
Yes.
40-foot radius,
tall.
20-foot cylinder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
So
I
that
have
means-
to change the. I have to change.
80
Yes.
feet.
Yes.
But a 40-foot radius is an 80-foot diameter.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot how math worked. I guess that's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
40-foot radius, yeah. So I guess it would be even farther back. But,
All right.
sorry.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not drawing that on a map because that's just no.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm just assuming it goes as far back as, yeah,
Yes.
far enough back.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
That's all. Oh, no, sorry. I want to, I can't hold my movement to
No.
see if everyone else is running.
No.
Okay, then I'll.
You can only hold actions.
Okay, then I'll do. I have a broom, so I'll do what my regular would be just in case. So I don't want to get too far away from people, so that would be what.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, around there.
Just remember, each square is 10 feet.
Oh yeah. So, I think that was right.
Fly speed's 50. So.
Yeah.
All right. So this Quaggoth needs to make a save. That's a 10.
Oh, 10. Yeah, that'll yeah, that's a fail.
All right, and they just
So it'll.
fall
I think
prone.
it slips. Yeah.
So it falls down the crevasse. Yep. It'll fall down the crevasse because there's nothing to hold on to. Yeah.
Yes. That's such a good job. Such a good stealth
Yeah.
job.
We can
Yeah.
all fall.
That was a good one. Oh man. I'm jealous. That's a big brain move right there.
17. Big brain.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Big brain. Yeah, so it takes 17 points of bludgeoning damage as it falls down.
Nice. I should check if this is concentration. It is.
Alright, cool. That thing falls down the crevasse, falls prone, half movement to stand up, and then half movement to climb back up.
Brutal. Yes.
Melody.
So would I imagine Melody? I guess this is more of a magic mechanics question. If Melody were to cast like a hot spell, would
Ah.
that melt that, or would
Because it's magical
or would the
fire,
concentration be what maintains it?
I'd say because it's magical fire. That's an interesting question, actually. Because it's concentration, I'd say it'd be sustained. If it wasn't, if it wasn't a concentration spell, the magical fire would dispel it,
All right.
or melt it away, rather.
Okay. So Melody is just like, a little bit of ice, a little bit of fire, and he casts a 3rd level flaming sphere, right about there, or here. No, yeah, just so that he gets about 4 of them within 5 feet.
So, like, right here.
More to the left.
Yeah, because these are 10-foot squares.
Yeah. It's right about there. And he's just gonna bump that guy.
Alright, deck save, right?
Bump into him. Yeah, deck save.
Dirty 20.
Okay, yeah. He didn't, nothing happens. I don't think. Or is it half damage? I'm gonna double check. Sorry about that, I should have looked. Yeah, half as much on successful. So that's
Cool. So which one are you bumping? Which one are you bumping? Because there's a lot there.
The one in the middle of the 3.
Sure.
clump.
I need to see which one that is. Which one is this? 7. Okay.
So that's 8 total. So
4.
4 halved. Yeah.
Yep. Bump. Into some of the blue fur.
All right. And that was Melody's action and bonus action, and he's gonna bounce.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Alright. Cool. Micys, it's your turn. You just watched one of these quaggas climb up out of the pit and get in front of you. The rest of them are all basically out of the pit almost at this point. 3 of them are on that bridge. But there is one directly in front of you.
Alright, the one that's directly in front of me, I'd like to boot for a push 5 feet.
Yep, so contested. It gets to use either athletics or acrobatics. You have to use athletics.
So it's 13.
13. This guy is going to do his athletics because that's what they're proficient in. 15 plus 5. That is a dirty 20. They're just does not budge.
Okay. I'm going to rear back with the extra attack and glaive into him.
Yeah, do it.
Oh,
Dirty 19.
That hits. And you have brutal critic. Oh, it's a dirty 19. Never mind. Yeah.
And that will be 14 damage.
You swing your glaive at that one, and it's kind of like sneering at you because you didn't push it down. But you purchased your glaive into its side, and you cut it in half, and it like Darth Mauls back into the crevasse, just in 2 pieces, just tumbling down the crevasse.
So hey, Justin.
Hey, what's up?
Sorry. This seemed like a pretty interesting question. Is my flaming sphere burning that tree or that fallen mushroom thing?
I'd say yes.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Cool. I dig it.
Yeah, it totally is. Alright, anything else, Micys?
Yes, I'm going to cannonball this guy furthest.
Oh, for a second I thought you said you were going to cannonball into the crevasse.
No,
Alright.
this is dumb, but not quite that.
Alright, so you're going to... yeah. These ones are still climbing up. This one is still climbing up the crevasse. You're attacking one of the ones on the log.
Yeah, the one furthest to the left, directly under me.
Oh, he hasn't climbed onto the log yet. He's still on the wall. But he's 10 feet down, so he'd be 20 feet away from you.
What about the one in the middle?
That one is on the log getting burned by the flaming sphere.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to cannonball him.
Sure.
Oh, natural 20.
So max damage plus roll damage on that.
That's the third time you've net 20 with the cannonball. That's hilarious.
Had to get 4 damage or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what's the damage on that? Can't remember. 7 total. Okay.
I assume I'm getting heat off of that fireball as well.
Ah, yes. So yeah, dex save. Or wait, no.
Oh.
No, it's
only
5.
if
It's a
you
5.
end,
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, it's only if you end your turn in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn, man.
Cool. This Quaggoth will finish its movement and get up on top of the log.
Okay, does that promote reaction?
Yes. So Sentinel.
That sucks. 12.
That misses. You swing your glaive and it just like, and then it attacks you. And it's going to make 2 claw attacks against you. That is a 15 to hit.
Wait, did it roll the dex save, or is it off?
No, it's at the end of its turn.
Yes.
Okay.
So it is.
Except if it's actually for the start of its turn, it's the sleet storm.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
sleep
That's
storm.
correct. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
14.
That just fails because I believe it's 15. I'll check it. just in
So okay.
case. 15.
Sorry, Justin. We're putting
Sorry.
deck saves at the beginning and end of every one
Sorry.
of
It's
these
fine.
guys'.
It's fine.
Okay.
So what's the DC?
I'm pretty sure it's 15.
It'll be at the
It's
very
15. Yeah.
yeah. It'll be at the very top of your spells.
Yeah, it's 15.
All right. So yeah, it instead does not climb up and instead falls down the crevasse.
Sorry about that. I thought you were still on his turn.
Takes 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
All right, then half movement to get up, half movement to climb up, so it gets up not far. So 15 feet up. This one also needs to make the dex save as it tries to climb up to the top. That is a 12, so it also falls down the crevasse. And takes 4d6.
So good.
7.
I love it.
8,
That's such a cool move.
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So that is 32.
This is really comical to imagine.
I know, eh? See these dogs slipping and sliding
just-
down a hole.
Yeah, you just did the equivalent of my stinking cloud to these guys.
Yeah.
It's actually doing damage to them.
And since there is a sleet storm going on, you guys can hear like the sleet pelting off the rocks, like.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. That is a 19 for its dex save.
Okay, so that one will succeed.
It gets up to the top, and it's going to make 2 claw attacks against Auggan. First one is a 15 to hit.
Yes.
Miss. The second one is a 16 to hit.
Yes.
Fuck. Just. And you're just like lean back. Alright, but there is now a Quaggoth standing directly in front of you. Which means, Auggan, it's your turn.
Alright. Flame tongue.
Yep.
9.
Miss.
And 12.
Miss.
Ugh. Yeah,
Alright. Cool. Alright, that's your turn?
that's it.
Alright, this one needs to make a dex save again. That is a 17. So, full movement to get out of the pit. And then it's going to dash towards Auggan. Cool. This one that's on the log needs to make a dex save while it's standing on the log. That's a 12, so it falls prone, so it does not fall off the log, it just falls prone.
It just falls on the log. Okay.
Yep. And then it's going to use its half its movement to stand back up. And then have its movement to move forward. So 10 feet to get there. It ends its turn in the radius of that thingy. Yeah. Oh, that's right. It is difficult terrain. 2. So it gets to here, rather. And it needs to make a dex save for Flaming Sphere. 9.
Ooh, fails. Okay, so takes 8 damage.
8 damage.
Fire damage.
Power of ice and fire.
Cool. Alright. This one needs to make a dex save. It starts its turn in the sleet storm. That is a 15.
So that's exactly.
Yeah,
the
so
save.
it succeeds. Yep.
Succeeds.
And then movement speed is halved, so it's gonna still get to Micys. And it's gonna make 2 attack again. 2 attacks against Micys. And this is Quaggoth number 7. Yep, that's gonna make 2 attacks against Micys with its claws. The first one is a 14. It's a miss. And the second one is a natural 20. So
Oh boy.
they don't hit hard, so yeah. Micys you take 16 points of slashing damage. As it just rakes across your chest. 16 points of slashing damage. And it's going to end its turn, and it's still within the 5-foot radius of Flaming Spear. Flaming Sphere. Dex save is a 9 as well.
Are you talking about? Oh, that one? It's
Yeah.
just outside the sphere.
Oh, that's correct. Yep.
Because it's a 5.
That's
it's
right.
A 5
That's
foot.
right.
Yeah. So you're good. You didn't.
So it is
take
fine.
damage.
So it is Trin's turn.
Okay, so seeing that it looks like we're staying, I'm gonna move forward a little bit, and I don't want to break my concentration, so I'm not gonna cast any spells, but I'm gonna try to.
Well,
You can cast.
you can cast
anything
cast spells that aren't concentration spells.
Oh.
Otherwise,
Okay.
if you cast a concentration spell, your concentration ends on your previous spell.
Okay. So then I'll cast I'll cast Toll the Dying then on. Can I see this guy, or is he covered?
You can see him. You're on your
Okay,
broom.
hold on.
Yeah, you can see him.
I'll cast it on this guy.
Wisdom save.
Yes.
3. So if that one is injured, so it is 2d12.
2d12. Let's do that. Ah, really? That was a 2. And a 4.
Ouch. 6 total damage.
I don't add anything now.
No, you do not.
6 damage from that 2d12. Possible 24.
Alright.
Okay, I guess that's everything.
Ouch. Alright.
But I'm still concentrating on my
Correct.
thingamajig.
Alrighty. So, dex save. 5. Back on the crevasse. This time it only falls that many feet. Yes, this many feet. 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And then half movement to get up, half movement to try to climb up the icy slopes. Which means it's Melody's turn.
All right. So, Melody moves to here. Where are the ones that he can see that are up? That are visible.
Boom. Boom. The 2 that are on the kind of like in front of Micys, not this one.
Okay. All right.
And then this one in front of Auggan, and then this one in front of Auggan. So basically only those 4.
Okay. All right. He'll just move
Here.
his.
I'll hide the ones you can't see
Okay.
on the GM layer.
Okay.
There.
Oh, cool. All right. Yeah, he's gonna move. He's gonna move that flaming sphere, and bump this guy.
All right. So Flaming Sphere moves.
Yeah,
the
pretty much
tree.
move it so that it'll cover the area of the potential guys.
Yep. And the
Yeah.
tree burns some more.
You know?
And dex save.
Yeah.
That is a 3.
Fails.
Fuck.
Are they
Ooh.
taking any damage from the burning log?
That's 14 points of fire damage, that guy. 2 5s and a 4.
14.
Yeah. That was a good one.
That's a good one.
That's half of what he has right now. So. Alright.
Yeah, just roll this thing into him. Poof. And then Melody's going to use his action to try and... Oh boy. I don't know if he should. It's luck with nat ones and hitting, dude. Alright. He's still going to use his action to try and hit that guy.
Okay.
With a... he's going to take a puff. Ray of Frost.
Yep.
Yeah. $11.
Miss.
Womp womp.
Just all along the cave wall. Mixes in with the sleet storm.
Yeah.
The very loud, sweet sleet storm.
Alright, that ends his turn.
Cool. Micys.
Micys looks over his shoulder, gives you a stare down. Turns back and shoves the glaive into the closest one.
Yeah, the one in front of you. Make an attack.
23.
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh wait, hold on, I get to reroll that.
Nice.
12.
12! Oh! You slide the glaive in between its ribs, and it coughs up a bunch of, like, weird-looking blood, and it's still alive, but it's, like, teetering a little bit.
Alright, I'm going to cannonball it.
Alright, go for it.
Oh, son of a bitch. That's a miss, natural one.
And you slip and no.
Oh.
But yes, that is a miss.
Alright then. 15-foot range or 10-foot reach. I want to grab him by the head and shove him into the fireball.
Okay, contested athletics.
Nice.
Fuck.
21.
9. So you push him into the fireball, which means... Oh yeah, 10-foot squares, keep forgetting. So it goes back 5 feet into the fireball. Dex save as he hits the fireball. That is a 18.
He saves, but takes half of...
It has 2 hit points, so...
Yeah, he'd be burnt out.
Yeah.
11 points of damage.
Yeah,
now, so
just turns into ashes. Alright,
That's my turn.
cool. Oh, wait, hold on, dex save. How long does Sleet Storm last?
Oh, it lasts.
I believe it's a minute, I could be wrong.
Sorry, I was looking at something else. So I need to find. It lasts for 1 minute.
Okay, so 10
Is
rounds.
it gone already?
No, 10 rounds. Okay.
Okay.
Dex save. That is a 9, so it does not make its way up, and it falls
Okay.
again. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And it is prone, so it's going to have movement to get back up. And that's that. This one is going to try to do it. That is a 3. And he was, like, nearly all the way up, too.
Oh no!
So,
Oh.
falls 30 feet. Takes 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Brogan, this is like amazing. This is so good. This is
Yay.
such a good spell use. I love it.
All right, one of the ones that's up on top is going to attack Auggan twice. The first one is an 18 plus 5 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, hold on a second. Which one is this? Because it's very important. Okay, no, this one's got full health. You take 8 points of slashing damage from the first one, reduced to half because you're raging. And the second claw attack is a 19 plus 5 to hit.
That hits.
And you take 4 points of slashing damage, reduced to half, so 2. Just clawing up your butt. Alright, that means it's your turn, Auggan. There's 2 of them standing directly in front of you.
All right.
Oh,
Flame
and it is the start of a new turn order, and you guys can all see that bridge kind of like it cracks a little bit, and it's starting to sag.
It's
There we
burning.
go. All right. So this one first.
Sure, make an attack roll.
13 plus 8, 21.
That hits. Roll damage.
Uh, 8 points of slashing damage
Yep.
and 9 points of burning damage. Fire. I'm dealing fire too here.
Nice. All right. Cool.
Then the one beside him.
Yeah. Quaggoth
I don't think he's, I
Quag
don't
number
think-
6.
I don't think he's taken it.
He is not either. The one-
25.
That hits. Roll damage.
6 points of bull slashing
Uh-huh.
and 6 points of fire.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
All right. That's awesome. That's awesome. That one is going to retaliate by attacking you twice.
Of course.
Oh, nope, that is a miss. That is 8 to hit.
That misses.
And then that is 13 to hit, so that's also a miss.
Misses.
The one on the bridge needs to make a dex. No, it doesn't. It doesn't need to make a dex save because the log is burning, but it's also covered in ice. That is a 10, so it falls prone on the log. Stands up, half movement. It can still move though, so it's going to get to here and attack Micys twice. Nope. Nope. 2 misses. Disoriented from the slipping and the thing. Needs to make a dex save now. That is a 14.
Fails. 2, 4, 12. 12 damage. 2, 4, and then 6. So 12
Nice.
damage.
Cool. Alright. That ends its turn. Trin.
I'm going to cast Toll the Dead again. I'm on this one next to Auggan, the one
Which one?
I'm pinging.
Okay,
on,
yeah.
on the
Yep. Mhm.
bottom.
Mhm.
Yes.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
That is a 4, so it takes 2d12.
Alright. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, well that was 11.
That's not bad. That's not
Oh,
bad.
The first one was a 2. The second was a 9, so the balance out a little.
Alright, so 11.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I think no, actually I'll stay where I am. I'm good.
Okay. Excellent. Okay, this one's going to try to climb up again. Nope. And it's only 10 feet up, so it takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage. They're just all just falling. Alright. And then it's going to half movement to get up, half movement to climb up again. Melody.
Hey. Boop. I'm gonna bump that guy next to Micys.
5.
Fails. Takes 6. Ooh. 1, 7, 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Excellent.
And then Melody's gonna take another pump trot.
Yep.
He rolled he did it again. The exact same on his attack roll, so he's 11.
More along the wall.
Yeah. Shit. Damn it.
All right.
Good thing he cast that flaming sphere, otherwise he'd be useless.
Anything else?
Oh no, that's it.
All right, Micys. There's a guy right in front of you.
See Micys's butt pucker again.
The fur just goes.
I'm going to believe the guy right in front of me.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey.
natural 19.
So that is
Yeah.
Yeah, improved critical.
brutal. Yeah. Improved critical, not brutal critical. Yeah. So max was rolled.
Let's see, 27 damage.
Okay, hold on. You decapitate that one, and its head goes flying backwards and burns to ashes in the flaming sphere, and its headless body just topples over the side of the log.
Nice.
Alright. I'm going to charge 10 feet.
And okay, I thought you were gonna charge forward 10 feet under the burning log.
Ah,
All right, yeah.
he slips and falls.
Whoosh.
Oh yeah.
On the like ninja move, like sideways on my glaive and kick the one closest to me.
Into the pit, trying to.
Yes.
Athletics contested. Fuck yeah.
Was that
I got a
24?
Fuck! I got a 23. Motherfucker! Fuck!
Ooh.
Fuck! You just run and boot it, and it stumbles backwards 5 feet, and it goes into the crevasse.
Yeah.
And that
Or
was
it can no longer be seen.
Quaggoth number 4. So GM layer. It's falling the full 40 feet. That's 4d6 bludgeoning. $19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
And that one,
No.
you just hear a solid whack, and that one will not be getting up. That one is dead.
That's amazing.
Dead.
Amazing.
Last one, I'm going to try and reach around Auggan and hit this one in the back of the legs with the cannonball.
Yep.
No, it's 8.
No, that's a miss. You gently hit Auggan's kneecap,
Sorry, buddy.
and Auggan falls into the pit. No.
Dexterity save.
Okay, cool. This one is going to
It's
try to.
24 points of damage and dies.
This one's going to try to climb up. 17, so it does. Cool. Cool. Nice. That's what I like to see.
But it's gonna take like 2 turns to climb up.
So
right?
it's half. They have 30 feet of climb speed, but it is difficult terrain, so it's 15 feet to get up. Dash action to do another 15 to get
Oh, nice. Yeah.
up. So, and it was already climbing, so it's out of the pit onto the log. Then it ends its turn in the flaming sphere.
Oh no.
And that is a 10 dex save.
It's a fail. Oh, these guys. Ooh, that was a good one. Okay. Okay. Another 12 damage.
Okay. Ouch. That one
12 final damage.
gets singed, but it is otherwise almost dead. This one needs to make a dex save. It tries to climb. 8.
It's down.
10 feet. 6 bludgeoning damage to that one as well.
Nice.
Oh, this is so awesome.
All right. Auggan, start of your turn. That log splits. And the Quagga that was sitting there falls
Oh.
40 feet.
That one can't catch a break. Oh.
Oh my.
So that one, yeah, falls 40 feet.
Oh, I love it.
So yeah, that log is just not there anymore. So, yep, that one takes. Oof. 18 points of bludgeoning damage. And it is dead as well.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
How many are actually still alive?
3.
Okay.
No, really. Didn't realize there were that many.
But it is your turn,
8
Auggan.
total.
All right, the usual.
Yep.
Oh, critical fail.
Give me a deck save. No. Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
You're not that close to the edge. Well, actually, let me look at the map.
Mm.
Yeah, give me a deck save because of that. Because of the sleet storm all over the edge.
Come on, buddy.
Or is this against an effect?
It's-
Not against an effect. All right. 9.
You slip and fall 40 feet down the crevasse.
Oh no.
Slipping on,
Raging,
slipping
so.
on. Yes, you're raging. Slipping on Trin's sleet storm, and Auggan
Sorry.
down the
Oh, no.
ledges, and falls into the pit.
Oh god.
And Auggan takes. Oh, that's not bad at all. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to half, so 6. 6 bludgeoning damage as you fall down the pit. 40 feet.
Oh no.
Okay.
And there is one Quaggoth directly in front of you, standing up, like right in front of you.
Turn.
Oh, that's right. Wait, you can still make another attack, can't
I
you?
got another attack.
Yeah, there's one looking right at you down here,
Oh,
and a lot of dead ones on the ground.
yeah. Dirty 20 to
Did
hit.
they cushion his fall?
That hits. Roll damage. We'll say, yeah, they cushioned your fall.
That's why it's only 6. Yeah.
9 points of slashing
Okay,
and 5 points of fire damage.
that's what you needed. You cut that one in half.
Aye, aye, aye. And that's
Man.
my turn.
Cool. So that one is dead. Wow. This one is gonna speed over to Micys and attack Micys twice. Come on, mouse, work for me. Yep, 2 attacks against Micys. The first one is a Oh no, it's not. My math is awful. 17 to hit. 12 plus 5.
That hits.
You take 9 points of slashing damage. And then his second claw strike. Nope. That is a 7 to hit. So that ends its turn. Trin, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up 10 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna go around here so I can see inside, and I can see how many are
Careful.
still there.
Well, she's under broom.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
okay.
on my room.
Mm-hmm.
How many are still in there?
1.
There's only 1 left. Okay.
And since you can see it because you're looking in and you're a gnome, you have dark vision. Boop.
Okay.
Down at the very bottom.
Oh, yeah.
I
I'm
would have been all lit up anyway.
not gonna be beside that flaming sphere, by the way. I just realized I was beside that.
But yeah, this one is 40 feet down. That you can see.
Okay.
This one, yeah, this one's 40 feet down, and yeah, so it's 60 feet away from you.
Okay. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the one in the pit with Auggan.
Okay.
So that's 15.
Yep. That is a 19, so no effect
Okay.
whatsoever.
No effect.
Shrugs off the tolling of these dolorous bells and just doesn't do anything.
Okay. I'm still concentrating.
Alright. It's gonna try to climb up, though. No, it's not. Fuck that. It's running right at Auggan. Because it's down in the pit with him.
Oh,
And-
forget about it. Even if I am a big flaming light.
So 2 attacks against Auggan. First one is a 17 plus 5.
That hits.
So you take... Well, I forgot my math. You take 5 points of slashing reduced to half, so 2.
Okay.
And then a 13 plus 5 for an 18 to hit.
That hits.
And you take 8 points of slashing damage reduced to half to 4 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to end its turn looking right at you. Melody. You cannot see that one.
Well, the light's on.
True, but not where he's from.
Yeah. All right. So Melody's gonna move the flaming sphere over to here, and boop this guy with his bonus action.
Sure, just...
You'd like, yeah.
Dex save. Natural 1.
Ooh. Yeah. 1, 2. Ooh. 12 again. 4, 2, and a
Nice.
6. And 12 fire damage to that guy.
Yep.
And Melody's gonna do is gonna do it again.
Yep.
Hopefully, he won't roll another 3. Ray of Frost. Again.
11.
Third 3 in a row.
Yeah, just...
So 11.
all over. You cough and you just like spray it out in the patch of mud directly in front of you. Just
Yeah. Whoa. I think I might need a pair of spectacles. I'm off by about the same amount every time.
anything else? Melody.
No.
All right, Micys.
How's this one looking?
Not great.
Uplaving person.
Sure.
25.
That hits.
And 14 damage.
Oh fuck. All right, it's still up. You cut off one of its arms though.
That gets rid of its multi-attack.
Nah, it's still attack with one arm. Just
Okay. Yeah. I was just joking.
Okay, I'm going to cannonball him.
yep.
Dirty 19.
He had 1 hit point left. So yeah, you just just cave the top of his head in with your cannonball, and he just slumps over and then slides into the pit and falls. Oh shit! Falls on top of Auggan. Just so
But, sorry again, buddy.
Auggan, you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage from this falling
Jeez.
Quaggoth, reduced to half.
7.
7 bludgeoning damage from this falling Quaggoth. It just lands on top of your head. Just yeah. Anything else, Micys?
No, I'll stay where I'm at.
All right, Auggan, it's your turn.
All right. Flame tongue.
Yep,
25 to hit.
that hits. Roll damage. Fuck yeah.
5 slashing damage.
Mhm.
And 7 fire damage.
Oof, nice. Just opening this thing up with various cuts and just slashes. All right.
Swings again.
Yep.
14.
That just hits. Has an AC of 13.
Oh,
Well, it doesn't just hit; it just hits over. So.
9 points of slashing damage.
Fuck.
And 7 fire damage.
This first attack from your flame tongue that dealt the 9, brought it down to 1, and the burning from the flame tongue takes care of the rest. So this thing just falls to the ground in a burning, smoldering heap. And you are 40 feet down in this crevasse.
All right.
As soon as
climb.
You're gonna start to.
It's all icy.
Yeah.
As soon as I see that it's that the one is down, then I'll drop the.
All right.
Yeah, same with the fire.
Okay.
sphere.
Both go away. Auggan, you can start making your way out of the pit.
Okay, my speed is 50, so climbing would be half that, 25.
Yes,
And then
but you do not. But you do not have an innate climb. You don't have a climbing. You don't have an innate climbing speed.
Nope.
So you need to give me an athletics check as you are climbing up.
Can I like help him out by
No.
bringing down like a rope or
That's
something?
okay. I have lots of.
No, it's a little too steep. So
21.
Okay.
you climb up all the way.
All right. Athletics is,
I give him a high five as he comes up.
All right.
But
job,
now this bridge is gonzo.
That's totally
You
fine.
little one. That was pretty strong power.
Oh, I got some tricks. Anyways, we should get out of here because I think that was louder than I intended it to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's
Yeah,
get
let's,
going.
You can hear shouting coming from the cavern where the drow were previously.
Let's book it.
There was a storm brewing in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you all are booking it back to where?
To the river.
The fish people.
The fish people.
To the Kuo-toas. Okay.
Yeah.
So eventually, yeah, you guys can cross the river, get back to the Kuo-toas. Most of them are sleeping and still eating the tainted fish. And Nulgaloop is still trying to build their god, their new god.
We gotta figure out if we can. We gotta figure out if we can feed these people something.
I need a sleep, guys.
Yep. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
I'm at 5 points.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You're not looking too hot. Yeah, let's talk to our chief friend and just make sure it's cool that we crash here.
That would. I can take 10 minutes to cast comprehend languages, or I can take 10 minutes to build us a nice place to sleep.
Okay. You can't do both. You have to pick
Well, I
one.
mean, I
Take
could
20
just
minutes.
cast a place to sleep.
Oh, okay.
The question is, where would you guys like it to be? You probably couldn't fit it in these tunnels.
Yeah.
Would you know if the tunnels were like how tall the tunnels were?
They're not super tall.
Yeah.
They're like big enough for Kuo-toa to fit through. So Auggan might have
Yeah.
been like his head. Actually, I might see. Let me double check. Because the way I remember it, Ogden's head might have been scraping the top of the tunnels.
Could we put it on top of the shore? Like, just is it like light? Shallow
I could
enough?
Just put it right in the middle of this river, honestly.
Yeah.
It would fit in the middle of the river. As for this Kuo-toa area, I'm still flipping through the book. The ceiling is 30 feet high.
How safe is your whatever you're gonna do though? Because if those guys come and they see something,
It's not. I mean, like, I could put an alarm spell around and we would be notified. But I figure with our buddies here, as kind of sentries, we'd be fine.
okay. Because I highly suspect that they're gonna come this way at some point. Those
Oh
drow.
yeah, for sure.
Probably within the next not too long.
Well, we could always go upstream a bit.
We could do
I'm
that.
inclined to think that could be a good idea. Yeah, pick a spot and I'll throw down there.
Which way do we want to try to
Probably
go
the place
back?
we've already gone to.
Yeah.
Because, we're not in any spot for us to just be exploring new ground.
Maybe we should go somewhere like in between those other dudes who were kind of friendly and these dudes who are friendly.
Yeah,
So we
that
have like
sounds good.
2.
Yeah, that's a great idea. We'll just plop it right here. And that's where Melody's gonna start casting he's gonna start casting Galder's Tower.
All right, yeah. In the middle of the water,
Trin has never seen this before.
you,
It's all good.
yeah, you
Take a step
Oh,
back.
have you not?
Maybe I did.
maybe
Nope, This is the
once.
first
Yeah,
time.
I did
Nope.
once. Yeah.
Oh,
You conjure up, and Micys didn't sleep inside Golder's Tower.
Oh yeah, he didn't. That's
You
true.
conjure up Golder's Tower.
Oh yeah, main floor has a sauna, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh
yep.
yeah.
Yep. I got a. There's a.
That's
Feel free to
hilarious.
come inside. You just hear Melody on the inside, and it kind of a little bit. Feel free to come inside. There
Nice.
is a washroom, toilets, wash tubs, magical brazier, and some sauna benches. And then second floor is a bedroom with a bed, some chairs, a chest, and a magical fireplace.
Whoa, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not half bad.
Yeah, no, it's great.
And then Melody on the first floor for the entrance, he will cast the alarm spell.
All right.
And the access between the 2 levels is a ladder, as well as a ladder to the very top of the tower.
Excellent.
Which Melody will also cast the alarm spell around.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. All right, make yourselves comfy.
Wait, how many bedrooms did you say there were?
There
just
is
the one?
a single bed
Ah, that might be an issue,
with
huh?
some chairs.
Well,
I've
probably-
got some.
Can I go up to the roof and crash?
I'd assume so.
I wouldn't recommend it, but I mean, I'm not saying we all have to sleep in one big bed, but there's like some furs and stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty tiny. If you have like a, like a
there's
chair or a
there's
couch or
like
something,
a
I could
big
probably just put a
lounge
blanket
chair
over
right
it.
there.
Yeah, that'll
big
do.
lounge chair.
That's fine. I'm
Auggan
tiny.
doesn't
It's
fit
my-
on a regular bed anyway, so he's just
yeah,
on the floor.
Okay.
That's my smoking chair.
So it'll be you and Micys in the same bed.
Auggan
Micys.
just crashes right out. He's gonna have a nibble to eat and then crash.
All right.
What was that, Mika?
Yeah. Where's Micys?
So I don't think Micys could fit through a ladder hole, so I'm going to
No.
right in front of the front door.
Oh, no, buddy, you might want to get inside. There are things. Plus, you'll be in the
I
water.
mean, inside, but just
Oh,
inside
yeah.
the front door.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like a watchdog.
All right. I guess we'll just try to get some sleep then.
All right. You all close your eyes and attempt to sleep. And you all have interesting visions while you're dreaming. Melody, you see a vision of you as an apprentice to a very powerful wizard. Wild hair, beard, and you guys are training, and he's giving you very potent spells.
This is a dream.
Micys, you're in a fighting pit. Micys, your dream, you are in a fighting pit. Just being showered with riches and treasures. People are throwing just like gifts to you from the stands, showering you with just unimaginable riches. Trin, your dream is more of a nightmare. You see, you are back at your place of worship, and it is being besieged by the undead. And
Oh.
you are cornered in a room as the door is being, like, broken down. And as the door is broken down, just a horde of zombies come rushing into this sort of room you're in. And these are all people you know, you worshipped with, that have been risen as the undead. And one of them that lunges at you and sinks their teeth into your neck is Matilda, and she bites into your neck and just starts to rip out your throat. Auggan, you dream of friends, whether they be your previous adventuring party or family. You're moving through a dungeon, and there's a flash of bright light, and you hear yourselves being separated by long distances. You catch visions of your previous group sort of desiccated and rotting. But their corpses look very, very old, almost ancient. And you all awake, getting the benefits of a long rest.
Awesome.
Woo. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Okay. I see. Everyone's awake now. I guess
Morning.
I had the weirdest dream last night.
And Melody's only partially paying attention because he's preparing his spells for the day.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried because it was so weird. I was like at my temple and there was like all these zombies and I just keep thinking like, do you think it's like a premonition?
Zombies, right? Yep.
Dude, you listening?
No.
Have you ever had like a premonition dream? Is that a thing?
Nah.
No?
Nah. Nope. Sorry.
Oh, it's bugging me.
Sorry. Well, hold on. Let's see. Zombies, right?
Yeah.
Zombies could mean fear death. Could mean that you're hungry. Maybe you just didn't eat enough.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, but I mean, don't you think it's weird that, you know, I come from, I was living in a temple and I have a dream where it's being besieged by zombies? Like, doesn't that seem like, I don't know, it just gives me
that seems about right.
vibes.
Consider where you are.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm wondering if it's like a warning or something. Anyways,
I
it
don't know,
doesn't
I'm
matter.
pretty sure Matilda's not coming back anytime soon. I'm sorry.
It's
Her body
just a
was pretty
stinky
wiped
water.
out.
Whatever, let's just keep going.
Sorry, Trin.
It's the stinky water, Trin, really.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just pout until people decide to leave.
Oh, and I'm not sure if you know, Brogan,
Yeah.
but after a long rest is the only time that clerics can change up their
Yeah,
spells
I
as
was
well.
actually I was looking
Okay.
at that.
Cool.
There's one spell.
Just
I
wanted
want
to-
change it.
Half your hit dice back, guys, too. That helps.
Woo! It does it automatically when you click
Yeah.
on long rest.
It did.
Thank you, D&D Beyond.
Yes.
All right.
I got
Micys,
my
how you doing,
rages
buddy?
back.
Oh.
Got my stone's endurance back. I get that every short rest, actually. That's okay.
Micys, I'm going to need you to do a roll for me, buddy. Unless you already did.
Right.
Oh
Anything
yeah.
in particular? Doesn't matter. It's a 2.
Uh-oh.
The last, well, you forget your dream, and that's
Oh,
about
no.
it. The last 4 hours are just gone.
Yep, pretty much.
Aw. Was such a good dream too.
Just
Poor guy.
oh man.
When I see him, does he seem like he knows me?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's only 4 hours that he lost.
While he was sleeping.
Right.
No, I'm still asleep.
Oh, you're
True.
still asleep.
Now I'm a bugbear. I'm not waking up till something wakes me up.
How long does your cabin thingy here last? Tower.
24 hours. So if anything else happens, we can always come retreat to here. You know, it's a nice little fort.
In the middle of the river.
Yep. That's right. We got our own moat.
I am.
Auggan eats another one of his power granola bars.
Sure.
Anybody else want one?
Ooh, I forget. Yeah, I definitely did not bring food down here. Yeah, I would like one. Thank you, sir.
Okay, here. Gives
I'm okay, thanks.
Alright,
How we doing on that, by the way?
I'm checking.
Running out of food would be very bad.
Yeah,
God.
yeah. We might have to do a food run after this. After our
Yeah.
next.
Well, I got some rations, but I'm
All right.
a small
I-
amount.
I don't know about you guys, but I got scrolls on the brain. I got spells, arcane magics. It's all floating in this brain of mine. We gotta go after them drow. I want them gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take them out.
You think we can take them?
Yeah.
All right.
If we can't take them now, then we will never be able to take them as long as we're here.
Do we want to see if we can get some allies? Maybe we can get some friends to join us.
That is
First.
a very fine idea. Perhaps we could tell the fish people that we plan on doing an assault on the drow, and they
Yeah. They
might
might
help us out.
I mean, I don't know how much help they'll be because they're like kind of sick.
Well, perhaps we could.
Fix them first. sort of
Well,
thing.
we've got them mushrooms, right? We can eat them.
Yes.
We can eat some of them mushrooms.
Yeah, I think so.
But-
Yeah.
And if those things could eat them mushrooms, they probably would have already. So we might be able to offer them some of our rations
Okay.
as a return for them
There's like 20
going
of
with
them.
us. Like anyone that accepts will get a ration.
All right. Okay. Yeah,
Just
we
an
could
idea,
try that
though.
out.
I that's just an idea. I'm not gonna make that decision because they aren't my rations to give.
Well, I mean, if we have something to replace them with, I don't mind, but I don't know if they'll be willing to take that kind of risk for a day's rations. Is the only thing. But maybe. I mean, they seem pretty desperate.
Well, I know that they're looking. The only
Yeah.
thing we need to give them left is them spider legs, and we can't get them without taking
Without
out
getting.
these drow.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it's worth having a conversation with them for sure. With the
All right,
fish people.
all right. Sounds.
Do we know they can't eat the mushrooms? Are there any mushrooms around?
I don't. We
here?
haven't. Yeah, I was wondering that too, actually.
There's not.
So maybe we could just give them mushrooms. We'll have to talk to them first.
Right. Did we harvested some mushrooms though?
You did,
right?
and you gave them all to the alchemist.
I
Okay.
still have 5 Tongue of Madness, but Tongue of Madness
You don't want
does
to
not
eat.
sound like food.
You probably
Yeah,
want to give it
probably.
Tongue of Madness, if you
to
guys
the
remember,
fishman.
you were told if you eat Tongue of Madness, it makes all of your thoughts verbal. You say every single thing you're thinking.
Oh, I wonder if that's
Ooh,
what was happening to that chick.
that's like a. All right.
That could be good though for interrogation.
Yeah, that would have been pretty nice.
So what's the plan, everybody?
We can tell him there's mushrooms on the way to the drow.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna cast Comprehend Languages.
Sure.
Do we talk to the little guys or do we go to Noogaloop?
Let's go. Let's beeline it to Noogaloop.
Yeah, I think he's the head honcho. So
All right. First
All right.
step, Noogaloop.
Anybody waking up Micys?
oh.
We have to. We have to go through them to get out. So
True, that's right.
we just- I make us.
Right.
We're heading out, buddy. You ready?
You see me like starting to get up like a cat after a nap,
Mm.
with a whole like full body stretch.
How you feeling? You sore? We had a few scuffles yesterday. All right. Okay. Shall we be off?
Let's do it.
Alright, yeah, you guys make your way back to the chamber where Noogaloop is. You see that massive log you had given him of Zerkwood is chopped up into pieces and is being fashioned onto the statue of Klabbu. And he is just tinkering away on this statue of their god.
Well, I gave him
Hey,
that battle axe too.
That's right.
hey, Nerdaloop. What's up, buddy?
Hello.
So we encountered the drow. They kind of blocked us from getting the spider stuff, the spider legs that you asked for. We're heading back over there. But we're inclined to think there's going to be a scrap. Would you be willing to have some people come with us to take them out?
I'm not willing to send my own people to go against the drow. We've lost too many people that way anyways.
Okay.
And I don't want to risk any more of my people.
All right. Because of the way that he put it, yeah. Melody's just gonna say to his buddies, yeah, based on his tone, I think we should just leave it at that.
Okay. All right. I guess we'll try somewhere else. Yeah.
All right. Well, there are some mushrooms to the north in the caverns. We
Blah.
did clear up most of the.
Bleh.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, they don't
I
eat
figured.
mushrooms. Doesn't sound like a good reaction.
All right. Well, good morning, and we'll be back with some spider legs.
What's
soon,
morning?
if all goes well. It's when you're sad, but have a good one.
Okay. And he goes back to tinkering on Klabbu, putting the battle axe into Klabbu's hands. Kind of
All right.
draping the entrails of that dead furbolg around Klabbu's neck as like a scarf. Don't die. I still need those parts.
Yep. All right. Here we go.
See ya.
Does not respond because he doesn't understand what you said. Just says, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, you too.
All right, and you guys start making your way away from Newell Galoop.
Yep.
Are we just going straight into this battle now?
Well, I'm gonna do a little bit of recon. Willie.
Oh God, who's Willie? I haven't met Willie, have I?
You have not.
I have not.
Small little weasel pops up in his hand.
Oh my God, he's so cute. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. You can just make him pop up whenever?
Yep.
Nice. Little guy.
I'm gonna send him to scout and have a look, see through his eyeballs.
Gone.
Oh, I'm gonna send him north
Oh,
first because we hadn't actually scouted
Well.
those out. I think.
that was your choice.
Sorry.
And Willie is eaten, but no.
Bye,
Willie.
Willie.
Where's he going now?
Oh, nothing.
No.
And this would all look familiar.
This is
Okay.
where the ropers were. Right here.
Nice. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's way
then
up to the
he'll
northeast.
circle around. Yeah, he'll circle
Auggan would know.
around.
He can tell because he's mountain born. He can find his way. Memorizes and remembers trails and paths and things like that.
Nice.
Knows it would be way over this way.
All right.
Yeah. So Willie's gonna be taking this long way around, and about here. Probably gonna have him move a lot more stealthy now.
Okay, give me a stealth check for Willie.
Okay.
Thinking of the spiders, not the drow.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Yeah, he's fine.
Little weasel. All right. And he's gonna come around over here. Go a bit into here. Listen.
Okay.
And then head back around over here. Have a look
And
inside here.
he sees from his eye line. He sees one drow standing here, and then he sees three just kind of gather around a table in this room right here. Does not see the priestess or the mage.
Okay. All right. And then he's going to go north. Actually, I think that might be pushing his range.
Probably. Remember, each square's 10 feet.
Yeah. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just poof it back.
Okay.
It's a bit far, so.
You poof Willie back.
All right. All right. Looks like we've still got some of them drow in the place where we found them. Didn't see anything else.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
what are we thinking for battle plan?
Before we do this, do we want to try to get some other? Because there are some other people who might potentially be allies, but it might be unlikely. But like we could talk to the
we
alchemist
could try to get the Zorn to come
or the
with
Zorn,
us
yeah.
too.
So,
We do have some crystals to feed them.
so, never mind.
Run into it.
Yeah, yeah. We could maybe say, hey, if we give you crystals, will you come beat up some drow? We could. It's worth trying.
I'm concerned though, because if they know we have crystals, that might put them
Oh.
against us.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
tell
true.
Don't tell him we have crystals. Tell him the drow have crystals.
Drow have crystals.
But here's the thing that you would have known from the big Zorn. They can smell
Okay.
sources of riches on people.
Yeah, but we have a bag of holding.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
But
already
you-
disposed of our stuff.
Okay.
I think.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Our
They
domain-
they have ways of
Oh,
doing
like when we
stuff.
get to the drow, they
Okay.
will know. Yeah, that's true.
All right. All right. Yeah.
No, the drow don't have crystals.
They might.
Yeah. All right. Well. What are we thinking for battle plans then?
What kind of? How are they set up in there?
Well,
Sure.
I saw 4 total.
Okay.
But there was a
Probably
group of
more.
3 and then 1. Yeah, there are definitely more. We saw way more than that.
Hmm.
I imagine that that cavern area is much bigger than we thought. So I think the trick would be to try and lure them out, funnel them into one place, and then unload our big guys on them. Like
Yeah.
like Trin, your sleet storm was amazing.
Yeah, I could do that again. We want to try to?
Well, the
Yeah, that
downside
would
with that
just,
sleet storm would be they wouldn't be falling anywhere.
Yeah, they wouldn't be
except
falling
down.
into anything. They'd just
Yeah.
be falling on their asses, which would be
Yeah.
funny.
It
And we
would be
couldn't
very
get
funny,
them
but
unless
then
we
we
fell too.
We would fall
Yeah.
too. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good for a quick getaway, so that
It
might be a
is.
good pocket.
I
stuff
also
when we-
have
if we
like
need to run.
oh, one thing I do have. I can make a fog cloud. I don't know if that helps because they have
Yeah,
beauty things,
I'm able
don't
to
they?
do that type of thing
Okay.
as well.
What else do I
I didn't
have?
prepare it today.
I think that's one of the ones I have all the time.
Anyway, I got a dragon's breath. I could use my tried and true flaming sphere that I've been doing. I've also got some polymorph. Could summon another demon. Could be nice.
Ooh. Oh, I can summon an elemental. I forgot that. I have an item that can do that. So we can use that. Earth elemental.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds real nice.
It is. It's real snazzy.
Perhaps-
Just remember, you have to touch the
Yeah.
ground to do that.
Right. That I just touch it, right? Though, like I just.
Yes, you can't do it on your
So I
broom.
can't do it on the broom. Okay, gotcha.
Unless you're next to a wall.
Nope, it says you have to touch the ground.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Makes
That's not a
sense.
problem. I can always dip down. And touch it.
All right, that sounds like a great start.
Yeah, and obviously I got some healing stuff. So.
Okay. I also have a spell called Hold Person.
Mhm. Okay.
If it ever activates on anybody, I would encourage our beefy boys to
Right.
pummel that specific filler.
Okay. Sound.
Other than that, I'm gonna try and keep my eye out for their wizard,
Yeah, I have
for their
dispel
casters,
magic.
and
So if they do it something
all right.
magic-y, I can. Let me look at that actually.
Dispel
Well, I
magic,
just,
you can, for any spell of 3rd or lower ends, any
Yeah.
spell that's 4th level or higher on the target, you have to make an ability check as your spellcasting ability, and the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level, and on a successful check, the spell ends.
Right.
But if you cast a spell using
Okay.
a slot of 4th level or higher, you automatically end the effects of a spell on target if the spell's level is equal to or less than the level of the spell slot you use.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's like
How-
effective on concentration type stuff. That's gonna be up for a while.
How tall is the room cavern? Like, how tall is the ceiling in this area? In
30
these areas?
30 feet.
Okay. And this is a polymorph question,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess it's another question as to whether or not Melody would know of this. But I got access to Tyrannosaurus Rex here.
Would not fit in here.
Okay.
Would not be able to move around, and
Figured.
In terms of the height, or
in terms of just like, Yeah.
Just everything. Okay.
It's huge.
It would basically just
So
not be able to have much movement.
yeah.
What about out here by the river?
Yeah.
Because
I
we can
mean-
try to lure them. Maybe
Nah.
we can get them that far.
Nah. I don't think they're gonna run after us that
If
long.
if we could get them to get into one of these narrow tunnels, take them on one at a time.
But yeah,
I don't know how.
yeah, we could
The
do
thing
that.
that I'm concerned about is that they've got some mages as well, and if we clump up, they're
Yeah.
gonna unload on us.
Just like if they clump up.
Right. And I need to have eyes on them.
Yeah. Another thing to consider is that a lot of my spells are very loud. So, do we want to try to get? Do we want to try to avoid the
Ooh.
loud spells at first?
If that is the case, I say we start it up with one of your loud spells.
One of my loud spells, like a thunder wave or something.
And then, well, one of your loud spells, and then throw down our buddies, our summons, and we have our
Okay.
we have the summons, we have our summons do a lot of the dirty work on that.
Yeah, I could always lend my stone.
Yeah, I think
So-
it's an attunement, so I don't think you can.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then I cannot do that.
Also, just to keep in mind, dispel magic can cancel out summons.
Right. So does it spell magic? Is it an area effect?
No, it's
Or is
anything.
it
Any
specific
magical effect
person?
any magical effect within 120 feet can be dispelled by dispel magic.
Okay.
Just throwing that out there.
So, but it's one that I choose. It isn't like everything in the
One you choose.
one I choose. Okay.
All right. You guys ready? You wanna? What do you
Yeah.
think? We'll
So
have
do we
you-
do we want to do that?
That meaning, if the spell summons a demon, just example, dispel
Yeah.
magic would send that demon back. So it's
Right,
it's not a counter spell. You just end the effect of a spell.
Yeah.
But it has to be done basically if it's summoned that way. Also, dispel magic can be used to end the magical effect on a magical item as well.
Not
Okay.
permanently though.
Not
correct?
permanently, just for a little bit of time. Yeah.
Okay. So should I give my conjure elemental stone to one of the big guys and
Well,
then
they-
I cast the spell? Or
they-
oh right,
they-
yeah, we already talked about it.
yes.
Sorry, never mind. I
It's-
forgot.
hmm
All right. I think that we can go ahead and use your stone because
Okay.
you know
Wait, let me
it
check.
recharges itself, right?
Yeah, it lasts a minute. Oh no, sorry, it's casting. Oh, casting time is a minute. Okay.
Yes.
Duration is an hour. So should we? Oh wait.
Then we should start off with that.
Yeah. So, but it's pretty big, is it not? So, well, we need to get into position.
And you need to be touching
Oh.
You need to be touching rocky ground.
Yeah. Let me
All
get
earth.
up the sheet for the elemental.
I believe I added Earth Elemental to your page already under extras.
Under extras.
Yes.
I
could be
I'm not
wrong.
seeing anything.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, okay. That's okay. Look up.
But while that's
I have-
happening. Oh, what?
Oh, I was just gonna say I have the conjure elemental spell, but I don't have the sheet.
Okay. Well, while that's happening, what are you guys doing? Just so we can keep things going.
If we're gonna keep things going, we need the earth elemental stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but like, what are you guys doing while that's because it takes a minute and everything.
All right.
What's everybody else doing?
Wait,
I
where-
guess
where do we
we're-
wanna do
we're
it, though?
Going into here
Yeah.
first.
Because this guy is large, so
So he'll be blocking off the.
He'll-
So yeah. The
So
ki-
he'll
the
take
ki-
up one of these squares.
Square.
He'll
Yeah.
ta-
Yeah,
and,
he'll take
yeah,
up one square.
and the
Can it-
width of every these small caves. He'll take up the entire width of them.
oh,
Yeah.
but he can burrow. Okay, so he can get between the. small spaces, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess I'll do that. I guess I'll get my elemental dude.
Can you like direct him?
Yes. Yes, I
So
can
if
tell
you
him what
did
to
it
do.
like here and then told him to burrow and then pop up here.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Do a sneak. Yeah. Do you think I should?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just pop up and have him unleash on them.
All right. Okay. I gonna put my earth elemental dude, my stone on the ground and summon.
Before you have him pop up though. I
Okay.
mean, before you have him attack, we should all be in position to take advantage of the surprise.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna just pop him up right now.
All right.
I'm not.
All right.
I mean, I'm gonna bring him here, but I'm not gonna have him go there
All right, let's do it.
already.
He lasts for an hour, you said.
An hour, yes.
All right, so you touch the stone to the ground, and the ground starts to rumble and shake, like a tremor is erupting out of this cave, and a little bit of the rock debris from the ceiling scatters on the ground, and then rising as that rock material starts to like clump together and form, an earth elemental pops up.
Nice. That looks
pretty cool.
awesome.
All right. So where do we want to set up so that we're ready? Should we go over this area over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But don't go any further than this spot right here.
Yeah.
And we
So
should all just try to be.
Now, I believe the earth elemental acts on its own turn.
Yeah, it acts the same as a conjure elemental. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up.
I believe it acts on its own turn.
Yeah. If you go to your spells, Brogan.
Yeah. I know. I'm looking at it right now. Sorry.
You roll initiative separately.
Oh, roll
Yes.
initiative. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it is separate.
Yep, which I can do that for the earth elemental because I would sheet up as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell my elemental friend to burrow,
Okay,
and then we're gonna go through this.
so it's gonna earth glide.
Yeah.
Yep, so they can move 30 feet.
Also.
So,
And I'll just say, "Follow me."
Okay. Also.
so it's burrowing behind you guys or ahead?
I'm just telling it to follow me. So, I'm assuming behind.
Okay,
I'm assuming I have to actually physically talk to it because.
you issued a command and then it just does that
Yeah.
command. Yeah.
All right. And just so you know, if you take damage and your concentration is broken, the
It-
elemental.
It just poof.
Nope, it goes mad.
It
No.
becomes
Oh, it goes crazy.
hostile.
Yes. That said, anybody roll stealth checks because you
Okay.
guys are approaching the encampment.
Cool.
We need. Sorry, what checks?
Stealth.
Oh, stealth. Okay. That's actually not bad.
And the elemental is currently earth gliding, but it doesn't disturb the material it moves through, so it does not need to make a stealth check
Nice.
because it's basically doing what the Zorns did, just gliding through the earth, not making any like disruption to the earth itself.
It's like a group stealth check, or
Oh no.
Yes, it is.
roll good, guys. I only got an 8.
Could be worse.
Okay.
Could have been a 1, but yeah.
Could have been well.
Micys has advantage, so here's hoping.
Should we just call it out?
When I ask you,
Okay.
because I have to do the
Oh,
math
sorry,
of all
sorry.
I have to do the math of all like the nearby
Okay.
combined things.
Right. Okay.
Passive perception.
That is correct. Alrighty, I got my DC. All right,
Oh.
all right.
Okay.
Melody, what'd you get?
14.
14. All right. Trin.
16.
Okay. Micys.
19.
19.
Yeah.
Auggan.
8.
You guys beat the DC by 17. The DC was 40 because of all their currently the ones in the area combined passive perception,
Okay.
and you guys got a 57
Oof.
with your combined stealth checks. Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Surprise
you
and
are
all that.
currently stealthed.
Okay. All right. So you want me to? So I send him in, and then are we just running in after? And after a few.
Well, who'd be going in first? Because all of us, we would all need to get through there and be able to attack
Well-
through each other.
I think Auggan should probably go first because he
You
needs
wanna-
to.
Right.
I have a broom, so I can be up a bit if there's room.
Above. All right. So that you can attack above people.
Yeah.
Micys, what are you thinking?
Fast and browse and
Did you say if you surprise them, you can hit them harder? Is that what you said?
I don't know if I can get in there quick enough.
Do you want to go first so that they're distracted by the elemental?
They would be distracted by the elemental.
We could all take turns doing ranged attacks as well.
I have no range attack.
I
Yeah,
have
you have a
area.
heavy crossbow.
I'm shooting in the dark then.
Oh right, because
That's why I had to give up my big axe, which I really prefer, but I can't see in the dark. Unless I tie a torch to my, so it's sticking up above my head or something like that.
yeah, that's an issue.
All
I
right.
could light a torch and throw it in there.
What if Melody sent in a fireball or something with that?
I do not have a fireball.
I don't have it.
Anybody got a light spell or something?
I have lightning. I don't think that'll last long enough.
I have the flaming sphere as usual.
Well, that would be some kind of light, wouldn't it? Probably.
Yeah,
Oh, that's what I meant when
but
I said
it
fireball.
would
Yeah.
damage. It would damage indiscriminately, so it'd be hitting our elemental frame.
Right.
Badass spell book.
But it's magic.
So is Flaming Sphere.
So nobody's got a light cantrip or anything like that?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, that's crappy. Oh well, so I'm stuck with flaming sword.
Yeah, pretty much. Sorry, bud.
I could give you some fire breath.
Oh.
Well,
Would that work for
would
light?
Help me see though.
It'd be like a brief, second of light as you.
Just enough to blind me.
All right.
So I got a sword and shield.
Yeah. We'll just have to have
Which
you
keeps
run
my
in.
armor class where
light.
it is anyway. If I put the shield down and pick up a two-handed axe, then my
All
AC drops
Well,
a smidge.
So who's going first? Are we going with Auggan or are we going with Sneaky Micys?
Thought the elemental was going in first.
Oh, well, after elemental.
Oh well, after that doesn't matter. They're all distracted.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that then.
And he's friendly to us, right? Your elemental.
Yeah.
Unless
yeah,
until concentration drops.
Until her
until the concentration drops, and then
You might want to stay back a bit then.
Well,
Back
maybe
back.
I'll bring him further away to. Do I know? I'm assuming you told me about the 3 in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll put him in the room so that if he
In
goes
there?
crazy, he's a bit farther away.
That one?
Yeah.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah. Are we?
I mean, you could just move him there right now, right?
Yeah, with the wrist
And not
glide,
have
he
him
could.
pop up?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I could. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, just like have him pop up in there.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea, Trin.
All right. Are we going for this? Are we doing this
Yeah.
now?
Yeah,
Should-
that'll keep
Alright.
them 3 busy, and then
Should
we can
wait
take on
and
the
see
others.
if these 3 run in there too?
Yeah,
we
maybe-
could wait. Yeah.
Have Micys hang out just where he could see, so to see if they go in there to fight it.
Sure.
he's got good eyes.
Right. Neither of us can see in the dark.
Well, I
I don't think
can,
any of us. Oh, you
Is
can.
he?
but
Is
Micys is still probably.
any way we
better
could
than-
block this
I
area
have stone shape.
after they're in there? Can we block this?
Oh, but I guess that would be concentration, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I'm-
I mean, I could always block it with
If these three run in there, I could stand there, take them out one at a time. If they come after, maybe.
Can
They
my
have time.
elemental friend go through walls? Like stone walls?
Let me look at the ruling and I'll let you know.
Okay. Because
I mean,
if he can't,
It can
then
burrow.
burrow,
Yes, it can.
Okay. So that's not going to stop my elemental friend. Or if we block the entryway, it won't matter.
No.
Yeah. So if he goes crazy, we're just kind of screwed.
yeah.
So I'll just
I
try not
say-
to get hit.
I say we just toss him in there right now and have him raise hell. See what
Yeah.
he can get done.
Just try
And if
to
he dies,
like.
then that's one less
All
thing we
right.
have to worry about.
So we're not even going in at all until we like see what he can do.
Well, we can try to pay attention, or Micys can try and pay attention, and you can try and pay attention, see
Okay.
how they move, and if they look vulnerable, then we do some more shit to them.
Okay. Hey, elemental friends. I need to give you a name. Well, we'll do that later. So, there's a little room with 3 drow. Okay, you're gonna pop down under the floor and just go right into that room. Pop up, start wrecking shit. Got it? I don't know if you can understand me at all, but that's what I want you to do.
All right. It doesn't move because it doesn't know what direction to go.
Okay. All right, bud. Come here. Follow me. I'm gonna point.
Since you're standing right there and you're in line eyesight, yeah, the drought sees you. Everybody roll initiative.
Ah, shit.
What?
Because they said if you came, they said if you came back.
Oh, wow.
All right, let's just roll initiative.
Because
They
you,
can see 8 feet.
they have
I guess I was
they have
standing.
they have 120 feet of dark vision,
All right.
and they
But
just
we're
see
in
it.
stealth?
You stood right in front of their eyesight though.
I got 11.
All right, so don't tell me your initiatives yet because I got to gather everything.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. I didn't think they could see us from. I didn't think they were looking. I thought they were like not paying attention.
Oh man. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
We can still make this work in our favor.
For sure.
We still.
You guys have an Earth Elemental, so yeah. All right. Holy fuck. Alrighty. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Man, oh man, oh man. Alright. Bear with me, folks. Because this is going to be confusing for me for 2 seconds. Alrighty. Okay.
Excuse me.
Got me. Oh, excellent. I did label these right. Still not confuse myself. Oh, yes! Oh, man. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oof.
I just rolled for the elemental.
Okay. Oh, nice. Oh. And then... Oh, come on, really? Alright. Holy shit, that was a lot. Alright, Melody.
11.
11. Auggan.
18.
18. Micys.
23.
Oof. Trin.
Trin rolled a natural 20. And
So, yeah.
So that would be 20. It'd just be 20.
Oh,
And
yeah,
the
there's elemental.
elemental. I guess I should check what to add for that. But it rolled a natural 1. So that would be plus the dex, right?
Yeah, so it is.
0.
So it's a 0. Yeah, let's put 0 in. Makes it easy.
So much for
Cool.
that plan.
So, yeah, top of the turn order then. The Drow's just gonna shout, "They're back! Do what Melis said if they come back." So 10, 20, 30. And this Drow is gonna shoot a crossbow bolt right at Trin. Just,
Oh, fuck.
and that is a 16 to hit.
Oh shoot, sorry. One moment. It's sorry, I was looking at the map.
Get ready to dispel
18
your own
is my armor
thing.
class.
So the crossbow bolt, ping, off your armor, and it clatters to the floor, and that Drow reloads.
Okay.
So this one,
Oh
10,
boy.
20, 30, gets to here, and shoots the crossbow bolt at Trin. That is the same thing. That is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, so that misses.
Cool. Micys, it's your turn, buddy.
Thank God.
Oh boy.
I saw the crossbow bolts come out of the dark.
Yeah, you hear ting ting, and then you hear the Drow shouting, but you can't understand what they're shouting because they're shouting in Undercommon. So Auggan would have heard them shout, "They're back. Do what Melis said if they come back," which is essentially kill them.
15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm going to
Did you move your token? I don't see it moved.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know yet. Sorry. Trying to decide if I want to dash for the extra 5 feet or if I want to hold action. Yeah, I'm gonna hold action right there.
Alright. Sounds good. This Drow is gonna go. So these two are the ones that look like they have heavy armor on. This one's like a normal Drow, and this one's gonna move 5 or 10, 20, and squeeze to get right to here. And that one is also going to shoot a crossbow bolt at Trin. And that is a 7, so that is a miss as well.
Yep.
Hits the rocks.
Oh boy.
I'm just.
Alright, Trin, it's your turn.
Okay. I am gonna go behind Micys.
Sure.
And I'm going to say to my elemental friend, "Get him!"
Alright, it won't do that till its turn, but okay.
And I'm going to oh boy.
I think it's an action to command it.
Oh, is it an action?
I
to
think
command
so. I think so.
No, it's a free action.
Oh, okay.
it? Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna do. How far are they from me? They're within 60 feet. Yeah. 5, 10, 15. Yeah.
Well, each square is 10 feet, so
It looks like it.
they're about 40. They're about 45 feet away.
Okay, so I'm gonna do shatter.
Okay.
Kind of try to get yeah, right like around here, and that is can I
right-
see that?
Right around where?
Right where I'm pinging.
Yeah.
So like in between those three.
Yes.
Um,
I'm just
and-
sorry. I'm just looking up something very quickly.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. It is a 10-foot sphere,
Mm-hmm.
and it is a con 15.
Con 15. All right.
Loud ringing noise.
Yep.
Oh.
So that one got a 10. The normal drow got a 10. The armored ones got a 9 and a 11. So they all fail.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my channel divinity to make it full damage.
Excellent. Yeah.
Where is that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right there. Okay, so that would be, I believe it's 3d8.
Sure.
So that would be,
24.
God, math, 24.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just make sure that's
24
right.
damage
Pretty
to
sure that's
3
right.
of them.
Just
right?
the 3 of them.
Yep.
Or would that other one be included as well? This guy?
Ooh, maybe.
Yes.
Because he's within 10 feet?
Yes.
Oh,
So
that's
24
almost a
damage.
total of
So
100
he
damage.
needs to roll another one as well. That's a fail as well.
All right.
That's nice. That's a spicy meatball.
It's a spicy
That's a
meatball.
spicy meatball. Yeah. For a
Mm-hmm.
little person, she's got a lot of power.
I'm very loud. Little person. And it goes because it's like a really loud noise. So hopefully.
Yeah, it's basically just it's auditory damage basically because it's thunder. So sound. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's all I'm gonna do, by the way.
Oh, okay. What's the damage though?
Oh, it was 24.
Okay.
2 each.
Cool. Yeah. Nice. Sorry.
Sorry, yeah. Sorry, I thought you heard.
Nope.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm still putting all the math together.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
For everything. Because there's a lot of people.
Oh God.
We'll try to kill him fast.
Yeah,
Just
we'll try to
whittle
help you
him
out.
down.
Oh boy. Okay, and then
God, thank God he didn't hit me. That would have been really
Oh
bad.
God, yeah.
all right, sweet. So it's 24 damage to these 4, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's Rez, Balrin, Talifair, and
Oh, they all got names.
yeah, they do.
That's classy.
And Altonrel. So the 2 unarmored drow, their heads just explode from the thunder damage because drow only have 13 hit points.
Nice.
Nice.
The armored drow, it bothered them a little bit.
Mm.
Alrighty, cool. Yeah, so these unarmored drow are dead. Altonrel, and I think I said Rez. That is correct. So boom, and boom, gone. But that is a very loud, echoing, thunderous sound through this cave system. Alright, Trin, anything else?
Nope, that's all.
Auggan.
All right. Auggan's going to use his speed. Okay. I guess I have to go around Micys, see?
Yes.
Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Right in there.
And flamed on them. I've got my shield up, so...
Sure.
Oh, crap. I guess an 11 doesn't hit.
It does not hit. Ting! Blocks it with their shield.
And then I would guess a 10 doesn't either.
Nope.
So, here we go again.
Alright. Auggan, that's your turn, eh?
That's it.
Alright, you hear voices coming from over here. And you see the familiar visage of that priestess as she goes 10, 20, 30. Comes out of the cave and just sees you, Auggan, and an undercommon says, "Oh, you've come back."
We're back.
She just sort of smiles.
I'm back, I should say. Shh, there. Don't tell him the rest of it.
Good thinking. Get a surprise.
And she just smiles at you, Auggan, and she closes her eyes for a second, and a swarm of insects swarm out of her entire body.
Ah.
And she casts Insect Plague in a 20-foot sphere.
What is that?
And it's an insect plague, so we'll make it yellow. And a 20-foot sphere, so 10, 20, 10, 20. So right here. So it's going to be... Oh, no. No, it's going to be... She doesn't want to hurt her little drow. It's going to be 10, 20, 10, 20. It's going to be... Like right there. A swarm of just biting insects. So, swarming, biting locusts fill a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point she chooses. This sphere spreads around corners, and it remains for 10 minutes. And it is concentration. And its area is lightly obscured. The sphere's area is difficult terrain. When the area appears, each creature in it must make a Constitution saving throw. So, Auggan, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con. 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You succeed, so the damage is reduced to half. So 4d10 halved.
Fuck.
Here we go. Roll once, okay?
Oh. You take half of 22, so you take 11 points of
Gee whiz.
piercing damage. As these locusts just start like ripping across your flesh.
Is it piercing?
Yeah, but he's not raging because of the long rest.
Oh.
Yep.
And I forgot to say raging.
And she just stands there and smiles. Melody, it's your turn.
All right.
So that was 22.
Well.
Mhm.
And
You said that was 22 damage then, right?
Yeah, but you saved, so it's reduced to half to 11.
Oh, yeah.
all right. So if Melody gets right there, he can't see through that, correct?
Okay, you cannot.
Well, Melody needs to be able to see to cast spells. So, he'll just cast Gust on it to see if it affects it.
It does not.
Okay, that used his action, and so he's gonna jeez. He's gonna scooch over to here and end his turn.
Okay.
Hey guys, I can't see any of them.
Bugs, man. Lots of bugs.
Yeah. 10, 20, 30 gets to there. End turn. 10, 20, 30. End turn. 10. And it's end his turn there. 10, 20. Earth Elemental moves 30 feet through the wall. 10, 20, 30. And yeah. Because it was told to go get him as the free action. Talifair is going to step forward and slash towards the screaming man in the insect cloud with disadvantage because she can't see Auggan, but she can hear him screaming. Just bugs. So the attacks I'm going to say are disadvantage. Even though, yeah, whatever. Okay, multi-attack. Oh, no, yeah, it is multi-attack. Because this is a... Wait, is it? Hold on. It is, because this is an elite... This is one of the Drow elite warriors. So, the first attack with disadvantage is... Nope, that's a 3 plus 7. 10. Second attack, oh, it was almost a nat 20, but it wasn't because it's disadvantage, so it's a 5 plus 7, so that also misses. Through this cloud of swarming insects, but the other one is going to make 2 attacks against Auggan. First one is a 7 plus 7, a 14 to hit. Yeah. And an 8 plus 7.
Miss.
So 15. Yeah, that's a miss. Just can't get through these screaming insects. Micys.
Okay. I guess we're going for it. Wait, do the flying insects go all the way to the ceiling?
Yes.
Wait a minute. 5, 10, 15, that would be 25, and dash 10. Can I make it just to the right of Auggan? Would be like right there.
Yes, but you entered the insect thing, so you have to make a con save as you run through the insect cloud.
Ah, damn it. We need to get out of there. Make them go through the insect plague, guys.
So you'll succeed, but you take half of 4d10.
The casters can't do anything
So
to help you.
I've already reduced it to half, Micys. You take 6 points of piercing damage. As they just start stinging into you, just like... These locusts just biting and tearing at your skin.
So 6.
Yep, 6 total. Because I already reduced it.
Okay, since I used dash, it's
Yep. Trin.
Okay. Do I have to be able to see the caster to do?
Yes.
Yeah, to do dispel magic. Okay.
Oh no! If you see that you can cast dispel magic at a spell effect, counterspell, you have to see the person casting the spell.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would I have any way of knowing what level this spell is at all?
Nope.
No. Okay. I'm gonna try to cast dispel magic.
All right.
On the effect.
It is higher than a 3rd level spell, so you have to roll for it with your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay. So that would be
A d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
okay.
Which is
I rolled a natural 20.
Insect plague goes away.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
DC was 15 because it's a 15th level because it's a 5th level spell.
Sweet. All right.
But that is your action.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's what I'll do.
Cool.
I'll just hide a little bit more behind the thing.
All right.
That's all.
Auggan, it's your turn.
All right. I feel cleaner. No bugs. A nat 1.
Miss.
There we go again. This is unbelievable. All right. 19 to hit.
Reaction, it's going to parry and raise its AC to 21.
Okay.
Yikes.
I guess that's it then.
All right.
Okay.
And that's your turn, Auggan?
Yeah, I forgot to rage again.
All right. The Drow Priestess is going to grimace angrily. And she's going to cast Insect Plague again on the spot. And bring that plague up again.
Oh, shit.
And...
Con save.
Con save for both you and Micys.
Man, so it does it at the beginning.
Yep.
It
As soon
does
as
right when
as soon as it appears, and if a
and-
creature enters it, or if a creature ends its turn in it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So, Micys got a natural 20. Yeah, success. What Auggan get?
12.
Oh, that's a fail for Auggan. So Auggan, you guys, the damage.
Is he raging yet?
Nope. He is not.
Didn't you just go?
He didn't rage though. He forgot to rage. So,
That. Are you not listening, Melody?
so Auggan, you take 20. Auggan, you take 28 points of piercing damage, and Micys, you take half of 28, which is 14. So Micys, you take 14 points of piercing damage, and she smiles again, just at her insect cloud being back. And with that, it's Melody's turn. You see it get dispelled, and then it reappears.
Melody's getting tired of this. And he goes, Baba. And summons a Baba, Greater Demon.
Alright, I don't have a token for that.
Baba Black Sheep.
I keep forgetting to get tokens for the demons you can summon. What's the size? Medium?
Yes. And it rolls initiative. And it has an 8. So it'll be after me. Woo! Cool.
Alright. And then where do you summon it?
At a point that I can see.
Yeah, so
it's just right here.
okay.
And I'm gonna tell it to dispel.
Okay, and
that
it needs
cloud.
to make a save with its spellcasting ability modifier. If it's using dispel magic,
What do you mean?
it's using a dispel magic, so you have to roll.
Oh
its,
yeah.
Spell
On its
it.
turn, yeah.
Yeah, so it's its turn after you. Yeah. Yep.
I have a bonus action. What am I gonna do? Do I have any? I don't think I actually do. Okay. Yeah, nothing I can do anyway.
All right, it's the Bao's turn.
Baba.
So dispel
Melody's
magic.
gonna actually.
Oh.
Melody's gonna actually go 5, 10, 15. No, he'll stay there. It's fine. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Baba, do it up, buddy.
So yeah,
Come
spellcasting
on.
ability modifier plus d20.
All right. What's his spellcasting ability modifier? I can't tell. Spellcasting ability is wisdom.
Cool.
Looks like. Okay. So 14 plus 1.
That's what you needed. The DC was 15,
Oh my god.
so it drops.
Thank God.
By the way, guys, I summoned a demon. He's friendly. He looks like shit, so just, be nice.
Babas look like they're so weird looking.
Yeah.
Like a demon monkey almost.
Oh,
like a
man.
small, like
They-
gangly, like black skinned demon monkey. Blue purpley,
They look-
bluish purple.
He looks scary as fuck.
They do.
Anyway, yeah. So it needs to, I guess, do charisma saving throw.
Oh, correct, yeah.
At disadvantage.
Correct. Yeah, hold on. I keep forgetting I can technically am controlling that. Whew. Okay, come on, D&D Beyond. Save us. We're at 9:50. We got to end this real soon, or get to a good point to have a cliffhanger. Bow. Okay, charisma save for the bow. Okay, just with disadvantage, obviously. With disadvantage, I got a 8.
All right. We're good, guys.
Nice. Yeah,
All right.
cool. So the Bobow's turn is done,
Yeah.
and this drow is going to step forward and, yeah, stab at Auggan with its short sword through its friends, right between the gap. Nope, that's a 7 to hit. Cool. This one is going to shoot a crossbow bolt at Micys. This one right here, as its turn, is going to shoot at Micys with a crossbow. That is a 19 plus 4, so 23 to hit Micys.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Micys, you take 4 points of piercing damage and need to make a Constitution saving throw. As a crossbow bolt slams into your shoulder.
12.
12. So you are poisoned for 1 hour.
Ugh.
Cool.
Ow.
And then you watch as this Micys and Auggan, you watch this other drow, the one that was hanging out, kind of just, it looks
the worst.
blank face, not really paying attention. You watch as its body shifts a little bit, and it's no longer a drow at all. In fact, it never was a drow. Fuck, I deleted their initiative order. Oops. They were actually this yellowy, tree-like fiend.
Oh, God.
And I forget their initiative, but it was, I'm going to say it was a 4, because it was below everybody else. Yeah. And it just sort of, this tree forms where this yellowy, like, dripping tree, goopy tree with an eyeball, like, blah. And it is going to kind of move, difficult terrain, and get to here. Wait, hold on. 10. To do that. Yep, cool, it can do that. Nice. Actually, yeah, it's gonna, no, it's gonna get away from difficult terrain because it can climb, and it's gonna get to right about here. And it's going to attack Micys with 2 slam attacks. This yellow, drippy tree. And it has a range of 10 feet as well, just like Micys. Or less than Micys a little bit. Alright, that is a 15 to hit Micys.
That misses.
Yep. And that is a natural fucking, oops, 20. So, the bludgeoning damage from the critical will be... the bludgeoning damage from the critical is 11. And the poison damage critical is a critical of 6d6. So, Micys,
36.
you take... Yeah, well, not right. Yeah, 36 plus the roll.
Oh, no.
Micys, you take an additional 66 points of poison damage.
Oh, yeah. I'm out.
Dead.
Unconscious, I think. And it still has another slam attack. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Its first slam attack was a natural 20. So Micys is unconscious on the ground, and it is going to...
First attack was a miss, wasn't it?
Correct.
First attack was a miss.
Correct. Yep. Sorry, forgot. So Micys is unconscious. This thing called a Yak Lull is standing right there. Micys is unconscious. It is now this guy's turn, so he's going to do 10, 10, 20, and sneak past her. Difficult terrain. And he is going to... Oh, yeah. He's going to aim down that same corridor. And he's going to put a 20-foot sphere of cloud kill in there. Boom, boom, boom. Draw shape. So that'll go like right there, so it sucks up Auggan. And Micys is just out of the range. Auggan, Constitution saving throw.
24.
That succeeds. You take half of this damage.
Melody has to be able to see these guys in order to counterspell them, guys. Damn
That
it.
sucks. Yeah. 5. Yeah, that's right. So Micys. Oh, I rolled. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to be able to see him to.
So Auggan, you take half. Oh, yeah, you succeeded. You take half of 22, so you take 11 points of poison damage. Yep, and the area is heavily obscured. And it's the Earth Elemental's turn. Comes out of the rock wall, and a command wasn't issued to it.
Yeah, it was.
But I thought the command goes.
Oh, you said go get him, yeah.
I said go get him.
Cool. So it'll attack these 2 drow right here, and it only has 2 slam attacks. So it's going to attack this drow and this drow. So, oops. 4 plus 8 to hit, 9, 10, 11, 12. That misses that drow. It's going to punch the other drow for an 18 plus 8 for 26.
Nice.
And it's attacking. Alright, that was a drow elite warrior, so that obviously would have missed the first one. Second one is going against a normal drow, which will definitely hit. And that is 2d8 plus 5. 3 plus 7, 10. 15 points of bludgeoning damage, kills that drow outright. Just like punches in, its head just like caves in from the back. And it's like, head explodes outwards. What was that drow's name so I can delete the right one? There we go. Boom, you dead. And it ends its turn right there. The Earth Elemental. 2 attacks, yep. Drow Elite Warrior is going to panic, turn around, and make 2 attacks against the Earth Elemental to no effect, because it is not affected by non-magical weapons. So just ting ting, nothing. And they're just like, oh fuck. And they're gonna just hold their ground, I guess. And this one is going to attack through the poison cloud at Auggan with disadvantage because it can't see. And that is the Drow Elite Warrior, so that might hit. 10 plus 7, 17. To hit you, Auggan.
Yes.
Miss! Shit! Attacks again. 15 plus 7 with disadvantage.
That hits.
Yeah. So Auggan, you take 8 points of piercing damage. And 11 points of poison damage from the stab. Just. Yep. Alright.
Get out of there, man.
Micys, you are just out of the radius of the poison cloud, so you just need to make a death save.
15.
That is 1 success. Trin, it's your turn.
Oh God. Well, the only thing I can really do at this point is I can try to dispel that thingamajig. What is it? It's a poison cloud.
It's a cloud kill.
Cloud kill. Okay.
Which might take Auggan out of the game if it's not dispelled.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this at 4th level.
All right, you still need to roll.
Yeah. Okay.
5th level spell.
20. Wait. 16 plus 7 is 23.
It is dispelled.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Waste a lot of spell slots on these freaking those things. And
It's about. I mean, yeah.
Fight
Yeah,
the fight.
these
It's
are
a fight of the
dumb,
spellcasters. It's
though. And
all right.
yeah, I guess
We aren't able to
I
do
don't
the.
really have any.
So
bonus
yeah, you would have
action.
had to move here to see it to dispel it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, well, I'll go wherever I needed to have
Yep.
been. And the demon guy's in front of me, right? So
Yep,
yeah,
The
I'll
the
just
babao.
stay there
Babao.
for the
All
moment.
right, Auggan, it's your turn.
Bow, bow.
Bow bow.
Rage.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah! Hell yeah!
Damn.
Oh, good grief. 11 to hit.
Miss.
Nat 20 plus 8.
Yeah, who you
There we
attacking?
go.
The one right by Micys there.
All right, yeah, max damage plus roll damage on that because you got a nat 20
Okay. Yeah.
against Trin.
Okay. Full damage is 13
Okay.
plus. Oh, plus the fire damage too?
Yeah, fire damage is also crit.
Okay, that's 12 fire damage on top of the 13.
Okay. Then you roll on top of that bad boy.
And then 3 slashing damage
Mm-hmm.
and 8 fire damage.
Oof. That drow went from looking somewhat decent to not looking great.
And I guess that's my turn.
Okay. The drow priestess is still standing there. She is going to... Okay, she used both of those. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yep. Yep, for sure, of course. Thank you. She's going to look at Micys and Auggan. Oh, no. Nope, there's only one person. Sorry. She's going to look at Auggan and cast Ray of Sickness. She's going to fire like a greenish energy out at Auggan. I need to see if this hits first. That is a 7 plus 6, so that does not hit.
Nope.
The Ray of Sickness splashes all over the wall and just drips like vomit off the wall. And she's going to be a little frustrated. And end her turn. The babao.
Well, it's Melody first, but yeah.
Oh, correct, yeah.
Melody will say to the babao, go in there, kill them drow, and see if you can't weaken the strongest looking thing in there.
Okay. So it uses
and
its...
That might be the elemental, right?
I was just like,
I mean, like, well,
Who's that
yeah,
guy?
it'll weaken the strongest looking humanoid.
Cool.
But
And then,
I'm looking pretty weak right now, though.
yeah.
right. Damn it. I need to word this correctly.
Yeah, you do.
Kill the drow and weaken the strongest looking drow.
Ah,
There we go.
cool. Anything else, Melody?
Well, Melody has an action, and fuck, oh man, he doesn't have the best of actions available. Shit. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything, unless he's gonna try to scooch over to here, peek around the corner, and shoot at one of the drow if he can. Justin, what's it look like for that?
Because Auggan and... You could get this one because Micys is prone. Unconscious.
Okay. Alright. Alright, I'll just do a ray of frost on that guy then.
Alright, on... Balrin, the one who looks like poop.
Okay. Cool. That is 13. Don't imagine that hits though.
If he's an elite warrior, that does not hit.
Yeah. Melody will be like, well,
Hits his armor and just kind of... over his armor.
have at it, buddy.
Alright, the Babao runs in. Yeah, 10, 20.
It has a 40-foot move speed.
Okay, gets stuffs over Micys and gets right into there. Right into here. Right into here. Right into there. And it's going to attack the one in front. That's that you just attacked. And it's going to make. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got some cool stuff.
It's going to. It's going to make 2 spear attacks, and then use its weakening gaze after. So the first attack with its spear is a 17 to hit, so misses. Spins around again. 4 plus 6, 10 to hit, but weakening gaze still happens. So that drow needs to make a Constitution saving throw, and that is a success. 15 plus 2.
All right. Charisma saving throw on it with disadvantage.
Disadvantage, I rolled. I'm not lying, Garrett.
Yeah.
I promise. I rolled, if you can see, 2 19s.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So it is now hostile. Correct?
All right. Yeah, but it's hostile to everything.
Yeah,
so-
to everything, yeah. Oh.
So we don't get to control it.
Nope. Alright,
Yeah.
it
Good
is.
thing it was so fucking useful.
It is Sabalin's turn, who is going to shoot a crossbow bolt at it, but not have any effect. Just stick into its flesh and just nothing happens. Because it is immune or resistant. Let me check. Resistant, so it... Oh yeah, so it might still take damage. Okay. 8 plus 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. Miss. Cool. The tree thing is going to move forward into that space, and it is going to make an attack against the downed Micys.
Oh. Okay. Damn it.
Another natural 20. So it's automatically crit anyway because he's unconscious.
Yeah. Okay.
That'd be
So
2 deaths.
yeah.
2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I still have to roll damage because it could kill outright, kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh.
So if it's critical, then yeah, it's gonna kill. Well, I mean, doesn't that only work on the initial hit to 0?
No. If you still get dropped, if you're at 0 and you get hit more than your max hit points, you just die outright.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was bleed over, like
That
killing blow.
bleed over too, yeah. But also if they're at 0 and they get hit for more than their max hit points at 0, then yes.
Okay.
Oh, I've got like 80 something hit point.
Yeah. So Micys, while you're at 0, you take total the bludgeoning crit. You take 13 bludgeoning damage, and then from the poison. You take a total of altogether 61 points of damage. So it's not more than your max hit points. So you're still alive, but you take 2 death fails. And then it's going to swing another slam attack, but this time at Auggan because it's got a 10-foot attack range. And that is a 10 to hit. So it does not hit Auggan, the yoke lol. Okay. Cool. Drow Mage is going to go 5, 10.
Uh-oh.
And look down the corridor. And boo.
Why you're under turn inside?
He's gonna bonus action Misty Step
Okay.
to do. How far is Misty Step? 30 feet.
Yeah.
So 10, 20. Yep. So he gets to about here with Misty Step. And that was a bonus action So it's an action. He's gonna cast. He's gonna cast. What's he gonna cast?
Can't be anything except a cantrip.
That's right. So he's gonna cast Ray of Frost at Trin.
Perfect.
And he is, so it'll be.
Do I have to roll something?
Nope,
for
it's
that?
just an attack to hit. And it'll be 2d8 if it hits.
Okay.
And you got your elemental.
So that is another fucking natural 20.
Okay.
Are you serious? No.
Yeah, it's that green dice. So it was Ray of Frost, so it's 2d8, so that's 16 plus.
I guess I should have counterspelled that cantrip.
So Trin, you take 23 points of cold damage,
That's a yikes.
and you need to make a Constitution save for concentration. Which I think the
Can I use my Oh, I guess I should roll first because I have luck. So if this is bad, I'm just gonna use my luck to.
Okay.
But I have to roll first. That was a natural 1, so I'm definitely using the luck.
Okay.
Okay. Are you kidding me? So it's con. It's what is it?
It's con. It's con plus half the damage. Roll it. No, it's not. Yeah.
I'm confused. So what do I add?
It's your concentration. It's your Constitution modifier.
My Constitution modifier. Okay.
Yeah, D20 plus your con
Well,
modifier.
your saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 9.
So that fails, and the elemental is hostile as well.
Right. What we needed was more hostile things in there. That was.
Oh shit! All right.
Get ready to have fun playing with yourself, Justin.
And the command was go get him.
Yeah. I was gonna change the command in the next one.
Earth Elemental is going to attack this drow in front of it again, though, with 2 slam attacks. That is a 17 to hit, which it's a drow elite warrior, so that misses. And it's going to attack again, and that is a 2 plus 10 to hit. So, no. But it's going to stay here, because I'm scared of it. Oh, it's resistant, not immune to damage. Fuck. Yeah, this Drow Elite Warrior is going to attack again. I keep forgetting it's resistance, not immunity. So it's going to attack. That hits the elemental.
Are you... Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's attacking the elemental. So that is 1d6 plus 4 on the elemental. I'm playing with myself. 6 piercing damage reduced to half to the earth elemental, so it has... Oh man, how much health does that thing have? 126. Cool. So it takes 3 damage. And then the second attack misses, and it is immune to poison damage, so it doesn't even take the poison damage. This Balrin guy, who's still somehow alive, is going to attack the Babao. That is a 15 plus 7 to hit the Babao, which hits.
Oh, man.
And it's half damage. So... man. 5 damage to the Babao. Man, this is a thing. And then it makes it is immune to poison, so it doesn't make the second attack against the Babao. Misses. Micys, I need a death save.
Say,
That's a success. So 2 successes, 2 fails.
Oh God.
All right, Trin, it's your turn.
Oh, I don't suppose even if I went up to here, I wouldn't be able to see Micys, would I?
No.
No. Okay. Okay, I am going to cast 15 feet. Let's see. 5, 10. Is that guy within 15
Who?
guy?
The mage?
of me? Yeah.
Uh,
Or might I have to move forward a bit?
he's within 15 feet.
Okay. Do I want to do that? This is tricky. What is it? What about this? Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna cast I'm sorry. There's a lot. There's a lot of thinking to do. I'll cast Thunder Wave. Try to get this guy.
Thunderwave. Oh, what's the radius on Thunderwave?
It's 15 feet cube.
Okay, so you'd want to do it.
I guess I do it for. I think it's 15 feet from me.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it would hit Melody.
Oh shit!
Unless she moves, yeah.
Can I see
you
anything?
can do it at different 15
Can I
feet cube, right?
It's 15.
Yeah, I
it's 15
could.
feet out from her, though.
Yeah, but I could make it so that I'm the corner.
Oh.
But can I see inside the room at all, or is it too congested to see?
It's probably too congested at this point.
Okay, all right. Then I'll cast Thunderwave and make it so that I'm the corner, so that it goes. He's like just barely getting hit. He or she, I'm not sure.
Okay, but it okay. Okay.
It'll still hit him, right? Because he's 15 feet. I can move forward a bit if I need to.
Yeah, you might need to move forward a bit because
Yeah.
it'll hit Melody where you're standing.
Okay, I'll go like here, and I'm gonna use my thing that I used before to make it full damage. But it's a con 15.
Okay, I'll say because the wall is right there, it won't hit Melody.
Actually, I'm gonna do it at second level as well.
Okay.
So that's
So con save.
con 15, yeah.
14.
That misses. That's a fail.
Mhm.
So it'll take 24 damage.
Okay. Cool.
Hopefully that helped.
Awesome. I'm gonna end this very soon though because we have Beneath the Tide in
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll die next week.
All right. Auggan.
Auggan's gonna turn around and attack the mage behind him.
Sure. Awesome.
21 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
6 slashing.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. 10 fire damage.
He is not looking great.
16 to hit.
That hits. It just gets through his mage armor.
4 slashing.
Yep.
And again, 10 fire damage.
You cut him in half.
Which one was that?
The
The
mage.
mage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's still their cleric
two
person.
Yeah, they're a tree guy.
And
No.
the
Oh, was that who that was?
No,
I
the
think-
priestess is still around.
Oh, the
Yeah.
priest. I
priestess
thought
and the tree
okay.
guy are still magical type.
Yeah. So that we still have some magic-y people.
Okay, that was my turn.
Okay, Auggan. The priestess.
Yeah, her.
10,
That's the
20. And, you know what, 25. So you look down the corridor.
You keep staying
I forgot. I
the
forgot
hallway when you're at the end of your turn.
to.
And she is
Go
going
over
to
get
make...
the one.
She's going to make 2 2 attacks against Auggan
Oh.
using her Scourge. She basically just, like, shifts her hand into Auggan's chest. So the first one is a 10 to hit.
No.
The second one is a 17 plus 5.
That hits.
So Auggan, you take 8 piercing damage reduced to half, so 4.
4.
And then you take some poison damage. You take 18 points of poison damage. As her hand just into your chest and squeezes your heart.
How you doing, buddy?
I have 2 points.
Oh!
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
Melody.
Well,
The Mage's spellbook on the ground with his corpse.
Yeah.
You gonna take it and
Right
run?
in front of me. It's right in front of me. On the ground.
Yeah. Melody's
Kick it
gonna
towards me.
squeak over, kind of look through.
Yeah, you see the spellbook just laying under his arm in the
Yeah.
her arm. The mage is a woman, and there's blood
you were
just
saying-
staining the cover of it.
You're saying a large creature might be able to be in here,
But it,
not
it wouldn't be able to move
but
around.
not a huge one.
This hallway is about 5 feet wide, so a large creature wouldn't fit in here. Because it's half a 10-foot square in here, so a large creature wouldn't fit down this corridor. Because large is 10 by 10,
Right. Well,
give or take a few. feet.
large is still 5 by 5.
No, large is still 10 by 10. Huge is 15 by 15.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I think it says it here, actually. It does not, but I'm positive that's what it is.
Okay. Well, Auggan? Hey, buddy. I can't. I want to keep you alive, bud.
I'd like that too.
Yeah, but I can't turn you into anything that can get away. And I guess I'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, buddy. And I'm just turn you into a giant scorpion.
Oh,
Okay. Auggan is now a giant scorpion, so he takes up a full 10-foot square.
Yeah, and does Melody see? What does the Melody see on this mage guy that just went down?
Spellbook.
Just right there.
Yeah, he's still holding it.
Can he just walk up and grab it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do that.
All right, you
Boom.
get to where the mage was. Mage was right
Okay.
here.
Oh, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. I got it.
Yeah, you pick up a spellbook. You can find other stuff on him if you want to look through them. Just as like a free
I
action
don't have
kind of
an
thing.
Oh, if it's a
I'll
free
let you do it as a
action,
free
then
action, just to like pick them clean and then run away.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, he has a spell scroll in a waterproof tube, and
Okay.
the spellbook is covered in like a spider silk design with black leather and traced with webs of gold. And I'll message you privately what's in that spellbook.
Okay. Son of a bitch. All right. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
Okay. That's the end of your turn?
You know what? He's gonna go ahead and just so that Auggan has a better chance with Melody not taking hits and causing him to poof. Melody's gonna bonus action Misty Step around the corner, right there.
Okay. Cool.
Or he can't. Damn it, because he already cast a spell.
Correct.
Never mind. So he ends his turn there.
All right.
Sorry.
So
No, it does look like he kind of pinched off the whole place, but we'll see.
as that happens,
Blocking the
we're gonna end it there tonight because it's almost 10. It's like 4 minutes from 10:30, and I got to serve beneath the tide in 4 minutes. So we're gonna end it there. We'll pick this back up next week to see what happens in this combat encounter. I have the initiative order and everything health tracked saved in an additional document.
Boy. Oh,
So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back next Wednesday at 7 p.m. to see how this goes. So good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Maybe
Bye.
new campaign next week. Bye-bye, everybody.
Tell me about it.